Hello, friends. Welcome into NFL Daily. It is Red Zone edition, though. I am quite excited. Producer Jeff behind the scenes as well as we get going for all the 1 o'clock games. And as we always do, we'll give you guys some opportunity to get your votes in. And I'll give some shout outs here as well for who you've got in this one, Washington or Green Bay. I am going Green Bay. I think that many of these votes will be similar. I see the Chase Senior burner account, since we got one of those now too. Chase isn't even in yet. He's got his late night stuff. He's going Green Bay. Mr. Boogie is going Green Bay. Ubi Master or UB Master, Green Bay. Night Shadow 1237. Packers. Mike Tomlin is watching instead of, getting prepped for his own games. He's going Green Bay. I see only Green Bays right now in the comments section. Mike Tomlin's fan. Bobby Smith says GG, good game. I think he means Green Bay, but it's all good in the end there. Bleak says Green Bay as well. Keep those coming, as I think we've got another game we will be watching today. The Jets and the Patriots, not premier matchup, a AFC East matchup is the word I was looking for there. I think we'll see plenty of NEs in this one as well. Patriots, Jets. I'm playing Damian Harris in fantasy football. That's by the way, the pin poll right now if you guys play fantasy. Only 64% voting yes. Interesting. I thought that number would be higher. I feel good about the Patriots in this one. We'll see what the rookie quarterback duo between Zach Wilson, Mac Jones has to offer. Mike Tomlin, I don't know where my burner account is, unfortunately. I guess he's asleep still. I don't know. Harrison Graham's burner account says New England. UB Master, Rodgers Green, all say New England. Let's see. I got Elio says New England as well. Mr. Boogie's playing Jacoby Myers. Good matchup for him, I think. Madison's going with New England. Kareem is going with New Jersey, the first of the two games we've discussed here early on to not go with the heavy favorite. Both the Patriots and the Packers are a 7.5 favorite. At least that's what the line was at the beginning of this morning in the end there. Humble says New England and see last game, 5 interceptions. Kareem's still going with New Jersey. Kyler's got New England in there. Keep those votes coming. But now another question for you guys, because I'm curious who all here is paying attention. Shout out your favorite NFL team for me in the comments section. Get your votes in. No wrong answers in the end. It is, after all, just your favorite team. I'm going to share this to our Cowboys YouTube channel since I, of course, am the host here of the Dallas Cowboys Report. So get your votes in. Who is your favorite NFL team? I see Ravens, Dallas from Mike Tomlin, not the Steelers. Whom could have seen that? I see Patriots from Elio, Seahawks from Rodgers Green. Huseman, Mike Tomlin, both saying Dallas. I will say this: I am quite surprised to see Mike Tomlin saying Dallas. That's not what I would have expected there. I see Raiders, Niners. Anish is talking about Danny Green. It's football today. It's Sunday. I don't care about basketball. Bears from James. Browns from Ryan Moore. Paul Lewis says Bengals. Chiefs from Bobby Smith. Raiders from Saad. Jags from GB. Oh, how do I pronounce that? Something Boss. JB to Boss maybe is probably what it is. That's what it is. Figured it out all by myself. No help. Chris Starr says Dolphins. JB DeBoss says Jags, and then Anish is now saying Nathan Peterman. Now we're talking about football, Anish. Thank you. All right, let's go to, I think, the game of the day, which I think is the game we'll end up spending the most time on. The Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Just give me 1 second here. There we go. I am very curious to see how this game goes. I am hopeful and excited that it could be a great red zone game because, in theory, they should be in the red zone quite often, these two teams. The offenses are great. Chiefs and Titans, top 5, top 10, respectively, at least with all the different metrics in there. Defenses, though, closer to bottom 5 than they are even bottom 10 for the most part. So I am excited to see how this game goes out. Get your votes in, who you've got. C for the Chiefs, T-E-N. Wow. KC for the Chiefs, T-E-N for the Titans. We do the team name abbreviations because, sometimes they're having like the Chiefs for the Cowboys, and C does not work. So I'll give some shout-outs here. People are just now spamming King Henry. Much respect. I appreciate that one. Tennessee from Ron Beasley. King Henry from Anish. Madison says KC. I see a Tennessee from Tristan. Looks like he's a Panthers fan. We'll talk about Panthers here in a little bit, Tristan. I promise you. Logan Elio saying Tennessee for the upset. It's a little bit more even voting on this one. Steph Curry's burner account. Now, why are there so many burner accounts today? He's going Tennessee as well. You can bet on this game and all the games this week across the NFL with our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code that you guys see on screen. That is NFL Daily. It will get you a 125% deposit bonus when you put down at least $100. I just put that link in there. It's chatsports.com/bet, promo code NFL Daily. Now, each week here, we pick 5 games the Chat Sports staff does against the spread. Here are the standings right now. The two Thomases, whatever it is. It's not I know that. It's Thomas I. I'm in first place, 20-10. Thomas Mott, 18-10-2. We got Petey, and then a very much a heavy log jam here, either a game above 500 or a game below with Marshall, Jack, Bossman James Yoder. RC is 500. Sam is 500. Trace and Mitchell are a game under 500. Jeremy is 13-17. Brett's 13-17. So is Harrison, who, by the way, I'll give him a lot of credit. He has rallied from a disastrous start. He's heading in the right direction. Unfortunately, Jeff, our producer, not having a great go of it, 10-19-1, and then Chase Sr. struggling at 10-20. I put my picks on my Twitter account this week. I've got Dolphins, Seahawks, Saints, and then I think that's it for some of the early games. Oh, Packers and Patriots as well. We'll break that down later, but let's get to our next game. Panthers at the Jets. See, I promise you, Tristan, we were going to get there. Who do you guys have in this one? Type CAR for the Carolina Panthers or type in NYG. I do that every time. Every time. What am I doing? All right, and I think I know what the problem is. No beer yet. They're not, whatever. They're from New York area, I guess, in the end. So get your votes in CARNYG. I'm going Carolina this week. I feel very good about that, and that's what the commenter is saying too. Madison, UB Master, Anthony, Steph Curry's burner account, Elio, Logan, Gabe. Ooh, but Paul Lewis is going with the G-Men. This is it really is, I think, a must-win game for the Giants if they harbor any real hopes about making it to the playoffs. Like, if they don't win this game, they're cooked. They have no chance, even of a wild card, to get in there this year. Javis says Carolina as well. Gabe says F the Giants. Biggie D27 says Carolina in there as well. Gabe says Carolina. So I'm not too surprised by that one. That certainly checks out for me. Let's head now to one of our other early games, the Falcons against the Dolphins. Who you guys got in this one? ATL for Atlanta, MIA for the Dolphins. If the Dolphins lose this game, ooh boy, the hot seat talk around Brian Flores is going to be off the chart. So I'm very curious how that game ends up going. I did pick the Dolphins as the home underdog. I don't feel great about that one, but I'd like to see them hit it. I also took them, by the way, Jeff, as I went with my can't lose parlay of, I think I picked like the Packers and the Cardinals over the Texans and like a bunch of like double-digit favorites plus Dolphins money line. So it's not really a can't lose parlay. It's an underdog juiced parlay, but I'm excited to see how it goes down. Keep those votes coming, folks, for me. ATL for Atlanta, MIA for the Miami Dolphins. I see a pretty even split here. M Chief, KK, Logan, Moon Landing, and Rodgers, and Elio going Atlanta, and now I see some Dolphins in there. Chris Starr's got it. Steph Curry's burners going Miami. Paul Lewis going Miami as well. Keep those votes coming. ATL for the Falcons, MIA for the Dolphins. We do have, by the way, a Super Chat menu for you guys if you want to get me nice and hammered. Any Super Chat, we'll give you guys a shout out. We'll try to get that question on screen if possible, but it's Red Zone. There's a lot of stuff going on we got to prioritize there. $5, right to some beer cheers. I'll even give you a freebie here because I drank a lot yesterday. Little hair of the dog that bit me in the end. So get your supers in. Oh, $10, by the way. Got to dip down. Fireball. Nice and frozen. All right. Next game here. Bengals and the Ravens. You can get your votes in on this one. This is not the bad Bengals team that we saw, the Ravens saw multiple times last year in a pair of blowouts. So get your votes in. CIN for the Bengals, BAL for the Ravens. This is the last of the only 6 games. It is a bit of a bye week hell for many across the NFL, which kind of sucks. I know fantasy owners are concerned about it. I went with the Ravens in this one. I'm very curious to how this game goes down. I think it'll be a close one. I am rather excited because I think this presents the Bengals the chance to show themselves as, hey, we're a legit contender. We are not to be written off anymore. We can compete with anybody. They've played some good games. After all, they nearly found a way to upset the Packers just last week. So get your votes in, CIN or BAL for the Baltimore Ravens. Let me see here. I see, Big ED 27. I like this one. Cincinnati to cover, Bengals to win. I like that idea quite a bit. My burner account says BAL. JB Boss has the Ravens going. Mr. Boogie's got the Ravens. Saul's got the Bengals. Steph Curry is giving me some praise. I appreciate it. Nightwish says Baltimore all day. Okay. Rodgers Green says Baltimore. Saul says Cincinnati, though. Javis says Baltimore. Paul Lewis going Cincinnati. No surprise there. So keep those votes coming. CIN for the Bengals. BAL for the Ravens. Kickoff is about to get underway. This game to start as the games actually get going here with kickoffs and boringness. Get your votes in on this question. Is candy corn good? Y for yes, N for no. I actually like candy corn. It is not my favorite of the Halloween candy. I don't know where you fall in on that category, Jeff. You're kind of iffy on it. I like it, but it's not like a premier candy, you know? So get your votes in. Y for yes, N for no. Let's go to the Bengals-Ravens game here. As it is first quarter, Bengals have the football. Joe Burrow lined up under center. They motion Tyler Boyd from left to right. Burrow, a play action on his first play, avoids the pressure, rolling to his left under duress and has to just dump it out of bounds, incomplete. So again, for those of you tuning in for the first time, we'll take you around the NFL, hitting all the games, all the red zone moments as they happen here on our red zone stream. Bengals do have Jackson Carman out there at right guard. There was some concern if he'd be able to play. He's active. And of course, the Jamar Chase vertical threat has been so dynamic this year for Cincinnati. So we'll stick with this game. This is the one that Red Zone's prioritizing here off the top. 2nd and 10. Burrow in the shotgun. They motion C.J. Uzomah from left to right. Now he's lined up in the slot. Ravens showing an exotic pressure here. Nickel corner blitz. They bring 5. It's not picked up. Burrow hit as he throws. Completes it for a first down to T. Higgins. Depends on the spot they gave it to him. That is a first down for the Bengals. Burrow, that's an impressive throw right there. Good job there by Burrow, by Higgins. A super chat came in. We'll get to that if we can as well there, producer Jeff. That's a wild one, Razik, but I appreciate it. So we'll stick with this game again. Oh, no, we're jumping around to the Panthers. They're going for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 for Carolina. Darnold under center. It's a give to Hubbard. Hubbard gets the first down past the 36-yard line. Let's go to the Washington Packers game now. That sounds so weird to say. 3rd and 4 coming up for Green Bay, 13-20 in the first quarter. Packers were a 7.5-point favorite in this one. Green Bay is approaching midfield. They're at the 45.5-yard line for this upcoming 3rd and 4. Rodgers, 2 for 18 yards, 15 of them going to Devanta Adams. Empty look. They motion Aaron Jones now in to the wide left side. Rodgers checks it down to Jones. Got to make a man miss. He does. Depends on the spot. Not a favorable one. So Green Bay is, we'll call it, 3/4 of a yard short. Here's the super chat, by the way, from Razik. Jets surprise the world and win the Super Bowl. You know what? I'm going to drink for that one because that's ridiculous. Cheers. All right, so we got 2 boxes right now. Let's go Tennessee and the Chiefs. Tennessee is in the red zone right now at the 16-yard line. Tannehill swings it down to Henry. Henry gets 3 yards on that one. And we'll just go back and forth here between the Chiefs-Titans game and the Patriots-Jets one. Swing pass now, and it's a throw. End zone, caught. Patriots score on a trick play. Nelson Aguilar into the end zone, 6-0. Patriots, let's get that on screen there, Jeff. Patriots score against the Jets. A 4-play, 65-yard drive. Kendrick Bourne on the trick play. Mac Jones lateraled it back to Bourne, who then threw it to a wide-open Aguilar for a touchdown. So 6-0 Patriots lead over the New York Jets. We'll head now to the Chiefs-Titans game as Derrick Henry slowly heads off the field. 3rd down coming up. Oh, by the way, guys, every time there's a touchdown, I want you guys to spam TD. That would just be very, very nice. Yeah, exactly right, Jack. Show me them TDs. 3rd and 5 for Tennessee here. Free play. Well, and there's just a jump. Frank Clark way off sides on that one. I will make note, by the way, the extra point by the Patriots was good. So 7-0 in that one, our first and only point so far of the afternoon. Yeah, Frank Clark just way off sides on that one. We'll probably head to the Packers game next. They're starting to drive. But we'll focus in on the Chiefs-Titans game right now. 11:38 to go in the first quarter as my TV's off here. That's why I'm looking over there. 3rd and 1. So they did not get the first down on the offsides. It was only a 4-yard penalty, half the distance to the goal. Give Henry right up the gut. That's a gain of 3 on 3rd and 1. He is now inside the 10. So 1st and goal now for Tennessee on this drive. Ryan Tannehill's 3 of 3 for 31 yards. Derrick Henry, 4 for 17. Julio Jones has 1 catch, 18 yards. A.J. Brown, 1 catch, 10 yards. This is the opening drive here. So 1st and goal. Tannehill, wildcat look now for Henry. He keeps it, throws it, end zone, touchdown Tennessee. How about that trick play? Derrick Henry wildcat pass, and it works. Tennessee scores 6-0 now. Who saw that one coming? They ran the wildcat little jump pass. Tight end leaked out late, and it was a score. Whoops could have seen that one coming. Type in those TDs for me. Multiple feet in bounds. That was, by the way, Michael Pruitt who scored. All right, let's go now to the Packers-Washington game. Looks like the football team just got a sack of Aaron Rodgers. It is 3rd and 11 coming up now. Rodgers in the shotgun. Trips left. A bit of a tighter formation. Snap comes. Rodgers with some time. Now flush. Tucks and runs. Wide open spaces. And he slides down inside the 25. That's a gain of, we'll say, 15 or 16 up the middle there by Aaron Rodgers. Now, today's show is powered by our friends over at BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code you guys see on screen. That is NFL Daily. It'll get you a 125% deposit bonus when you use that promo code and you put down at least $100. 3 games going on right now. Let's focus in on the Texans or the Falcons Dolphins one here in a second. The kick right now from the Panthers, a field goal try, is up and good. So Carolina leads 3-0 as the Dolphins are now inside the red zone here. 1st and 10 from the 12. Two of the handoff to Gaskin. He'll get maybe 1.5 yards on that one. We'll be going back and forth here between the Falcons-Dolphins game and the Washington Packers game right now. Both 0-0, inside of 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's 2nd and 5 for Green Bay, just inside the red zone. The Dolphins are in the red zone, facing a 2nd and 8. Packers, Aaron Rodgers under center. It's a give to Aaron Jones, who gets maybe 2 yards on that one. So now 2nd and 8 for Miami. Tua in the shotgun. No, he's under center, excuse me. Fade route, corner end zone, incomplete. Tried to go to, I can't catch the number there. Preston Williams, thank you there. So 3rd and 8 coming up for Miami. Let's go to Packers-Washington. We'll just go back and forth between those two scoreboards there, Jeff. 3rd and 3 for Green Bay. Rodgers in the shotgun. Jones to his right, trips left. Football team brings some pressure. Kind of picked up. Check down to Jones. Breaks a tackle, but only gets back to the original line of scrimmage. 4th and 3 in that one. 3rd and 8 now from the 11-yard line for Miami. Tua, slant route, caught, end zone, touchdown Miami. That's Isaiah Ford, a decimated Dolphins team at receiver. Tua finds Ford, and the Finns take an early 6-0 lead with that extra point, of course, still coming up. So a big-time score there by Miami as Green Bay is going to go for it on 4th and 3. Keep those TDs coming. I'll give you guys some shout-outs momentarily. Rodgers, empty set shotgun. Football team brings 4. Rodgers rolls to his right, pumps, looks across his body, finds Devanta Adams into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Type in TD. I'll give some shout-outs here. I see you, Paul. Steph Curry burner account. Robert Bruce, I see in there as well. So a couple quick scores on that one as Green Bay takes a 6-0 lead over the football team. Tennessee's extra point, by the way, was good. That is a 7-0 game right now. What a play there by the Packers and Rodgers. I see Indy Dan, Daniel, Chris, Robert Bruce all typing in their TDs. That extra point by Green Bay, also good. So 7-0 across many of the NFL games right now. The Patriots lead the Jets. The Jets, by the way, just went 3 and out. The Chiefs now down by 7. They have the ball, 2nd and 5 at their own 30. Mahomes, quick pass, caught, Pringle, first down. You can type in first if you guys want. Let me sip some water here. So 1st and 10. Been a weird day for scoring. I got this stat in a second after this play. 1st and 10 from the 37. Mahomes boots left. Quick pass, caught. Mecole Hardman, he gets 8.5, maybe 9 on that one. The first touchdown pass of the day, folks, was thrown by Kendrick Bourne, the Patriots wide receiver. The second one, Derrick Henry, Titans running back. So a bit unusual as we sit right now. Still here in the first quarter. Second and 1.5, we'll call it here. They're going to label it as 2 on the CBS broadcast, but it's really 2.5. 9:20 to go in the first quarter. Mahomes, handoff. Williams has not a lot there. Maybe got to the first down marker. Depends on the officiating spot. Let's jump now to Carolina and New York. Daniel Jones, the read option keeper. He gets the first down to the 40. A first down pickup there for Daniel Jones and the G-Men. It's a gain of 14. 3-0 the score in this one. The opening drive for Carolina ended in a field goal. We'll bounce back between probably this game and now we'll go to the Titans and the Chiefs. No teams in the red zone, at least for now. And now we got infraction on somebody. I believe this is going to be offside on Tennessee. You guys can get your votes in, by the way, who you've got winning this one. Type in KC for the Chiefs or type in TEN for the Titans. Get those votes in right now. Leave this up for a little bit. Flood the comment section for me, guys. Appreciate it. I'll put the text in the chat as well. KC for the Chiefs, TEN for the Titans. It is 1st and 15, so it was actually, that penalty ended up being on the Chiefs for a false start. So 1st and 15, keep those votes coming, folks. 3 penalties already on KC for 27 yards, 0 against the Titans. Mahomes, 1st and 15, quick pass is caught by Kelsey. He gets maybe 6 or 7 of it, so 2nd down coming up for the Chiefs and the Titans. I see Madison, Jake the Snake typing in KC. Saul says Cincinnati. We're talking about this game right now. We will get to the Bengals-Ravens in a bit, I'm sure, etc. Steph Curry Collins is back next week for the Cowboys. He'll be back to answer that question quickly. Dolphins extra point, by the way, is good, so 7-0 across the league for those games. 2nd and 9 now. Still early in the first quarter. Mahomes drops back, flush to his right, pumps, and then we'll scramble for maybe a yard on 2nd and 9. They'll give him a yard and a half, actually. So 3rd down coming up for KC. Looking across the NFL right now, we might go to the Patriots game next as they are already in Jets territory. We'll see if that ends up being the case here, depending on what happens on that drive. The Giants are now facing 3rd and forever, so they're about to punt. Falcons have the ball. They just got it to start their first drive. Chiefs ball, of course, right now. Washington might get the ball, and the Ravens have the ball as well, but it's 3rd and forever. So 3rd and 7, we'll stick here. Titans showing blitz. Now they roll safeties back vertically. Mahomes, under pressure, ball pops out. The Chiefs dive on it. Another near disaster by Kansas City. I think, was that Harold Landry? No, Bud Dupree came free around the edge. I think he beat Orlando Brown for the sack. Titans only brought 4. Mahomes, there was really nobody open on that one. Pressure got home. So Patriots-Jets now, 1st and 10 in Jets territory. Mac Jones, screen pass to Harris. He picks up maybe 4 or 5 on that one. So 2nd down coming up for New England. They are already up by 7 after Kendrick Bourne threw a touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. That's Damian Harris getting involved early in this one. He's already got 2 carries, 21 yards, now a pass for 4. Or a catch, I should say, for 4. 2nd and 6. Pump screen, handoff to Harris. Harris gets the first down, 30, 25-20. 1 man to beat, 15-10, taken down at the 5-yard line. A huge run by Damian Harris. 39 yards on that, 32 yards on that one. 1st and goal for New England. The pump draw, Harris cut it upfield, then bounced it out wide, and he had a huge gain right there. A good job by Ashton Davis, the last line of defense, to make the touchdown-saving tackle. I think you guys can get ready to type in your TDs momentarily. 1st and goal, they actually marked him out about at the 7, so not a great spot. Up back in the game for New England. Jones, the handoff to Harris up the middle. Harris, I think he got in. Depends on the official spot. They mark him down at the 1. Oh, that was close. 2nd and goal coming up. Got to let Harris finish off this drive, right? I think he was down short of the goal line. The far official had a great angle of it where he wasn't blocked off by bodies. I think he was short. So 2nd and goal. Damian Harris at the 59 yards on the day. Heavy set, multiple tight ends, fullback in motion. That's Johnson. Jones, Harris, that's a touchdown right there. Type in your TDs as the Patriots up big early over the Jets, 13-0 in this one. A very impressive showing so far here. Let's go to the Washington game right now, actually, and then we'll ask you guys your favorite team in a little bit. 3rd and 1 for the football team. They're down by 7. It's a handoff up the middle, a first down, and then some. Was that Gibson or it was Antonio Gibson? I see Daniel Torres, Jake the Snake, Indy Dan typing in their TDs. Thanks, guys. So 1st and 10. We are almost outside of the done with the first quarter in this one. Still in the first quarter across the NFL. .3:20 to go in the first quarter. Football team 1st and 10 from the 48.5-yard line of their own territory. Get a mascot, producer Jeff says. Heineke waiting, floats one. A great grab by Terry McLaurin. That one was way high. He had to sky for it on that one. Now, the Packers are a 7.5-point favorite in this game. And if you bet on them like I did, or if you want to bet on the NFL, I hope you do it with our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code you see on screen there. That is NFL Daily. It's in the comment section and the description. Not in the description, just in the comment section. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL Daily gets you 125% deposit bonus. Heineke now play action under duress. Jalen Smith almost got there. Vertical shot. McLaurin pulls it down. What a play by McLaurin as he gets into the end zone for 6. Scary Terry right around Halloween checks out. I think that was Kevin King, in coverage. Heineke was under pressure and just kind of threw one up there. Touchdown Washington. Let's go to the Ravens-Bengals game now. Burrow, vertical shot, and that one falls incomplete. Some miscommunication there. 4th and 1 coming up with 7:28 to go. This has been the slowest of all the games so far. Bengals will go for it. It is 4th and 1. I can hear our Chiefs broadcast going on as Tennessee just got a first down. 4th and 1, Ravens on defense. Bengals have the ball. They'll go for it. They are 6 of 8 on 4th downs this year. Really more of 1.5, but you're in Ravens territory. I love going for it. Tight end in the backfield to the right of Burrow. False start, not called. Burrow tipped as he throws it, caught by Jamar Chase to the 40. That's a first down, Cincinnati. I think Riley Reif jumped on that one, but they didn't call it. That little early movement by the right tackle isn't really being called anymore. Chase was matched up, just a little comeback route there, a fantastic one. He was going up against Jimmy Smith on that play. So 1st and 10. Under 7 to go in the first quarter. Ravens with some pre-snap confusion. 1 receiver, 1 back. The rest are tight ends for Cincinnati. Ravens bring a run blitz. Mixon is blown up. Patrick Queen, a tackle for loss on that one. A bit of a slow start today for Joe Burrow, by the way. 3 of 9 for 43 yards. Again, folks, if you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe. We are now up over 300 people watching. That number will rise throughout the afternoon. If you haven't already, hit the big red button and subscribe. It's not just the Red Zone stuff we do. Daily videos, multiple times a day, live on Mondays and Wednesdays, Thursdays with our Chase and Harrison show. If you haven't already, folks, join us for free daily videos here at Chat Sports. Burrow, 2nd and 11, drops back to pass. Rolling into nobody. Pressure now, flushed right, high. Great catch by T. Higgins. It's a gain of 5. And now Josh Bynes is very slow to get up. Got a bunch of dirt in his helmet. I think he's okay, though. Quick score update around the NFL, by the way. Packers, Washington are now tied up at 7. That extra point was good. 7-0 Chiefs, or Titans lead over the Chiefs, 7-0 Miami up over the Falcons. 14-0 Patriots over the Jets, and then 3-0 Carolina over New York. So those are your scores right now across the NFL as we focus in on the Bengals and the Ravens. 3rd and 5 coming up for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow, 4 of 10, 49 yards. Higgins has a few catches today. They motion Uzama, the tight end, into the backfield. Kind of offset up higher with Pirine below Burrow. Split shotgun look. Burrow, under some pressure, throws it high, incomplete, trying to go to T. Higgins. Riley Reef has not been having a good day so far. He's been beaten multiple times. So now decision time for the Bearcats. Oh, yeah, that was Jonah Williams who got beat on that play. My bad. Not Riley Reef. The other white tackle. What did I say? Did I say Bearcats? Oh, Bengals. Sorry. I was watching too much of that Bearcats-Navy game the other day. So Evan McPherson on now for a very long field goal try. This one from 52 yards and the right hash. Snap and hold look good. The kick is online, hooking, but it's going to stay. 3-0 Cincinnati with 5:08 to go in the first quarter. Evan McPherson delivers. Let's go now to the Panthers-Giants game. 3rd and 1 for New York. Just outside of the first quarter, or inside of the first quarter, I should say still. The Giants are now deep in Panthers territory. 3rd and 1. Got to get to the 14 or the 13 here. It's a give. They get it. Devontae Booker up the middle. So the Giants, as they're in the red zone, they're replaying something in the Chiefs-Titans game. The A.J. Brown catch or the Julio Jones catch or not. Ooh, that one's close. 3 steps, and then the ball pops out as going to the ground. That should be a catch. I don't know if it'll be ruled as one in that Chiefs-Titans game. That play is under review as the Giants, Kyle Rudolph makes a man miss. And he gets about 7 yards. Oh, but there's a flag for the Giants. We might have producer Marshall and our Giants host in shambles momentarily. Try and peek what the officials say here. A personal foul penalty on one of the Panthers linebackers. Oh, they called him for helmet-to-helmet hit. He did lower the crown. Johnston on Rudolph there. That's Rudolph had dropped his head too. I don't always love that call. So 1st and goal, by the way, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, the scores will be rotating throughout the day. 1st and goal for the G-Men. Jones, bootleg play action. Rudolph breaks a tackle. I think he stepped out. Oh, they're going to say touchdown. Touchdown, Kyle Rudolph. That one is going to go to review. He did step out. The question was the ball across the pylon or not? As it sits right now, 6-3. Giants lead over Carolina. This one will be automatically reviewed. By the way, that Julio Jones play was reviewed and ruled a touchdown. I think Rudolph is short, but maybe that foot wasn't out of bounds. That near sideline angle looked a little bit closer. It's the left foot. I think he's got to be out. He's got to be out of bounds on that one. We'll come back up to that game. Right now, Chiefs and Titans. Tennessee did have that play overturned. It was an A.J. Brown catch on Julio Jones. My bad. Derrick Henry now, first time from the 40. Oh, he stiff-armed somebody, but a good tackle in the end. I think that's Juan Thornhill. Had the stiff arm, the dreaded stiff arm from Derrick Henry, but held up. So Henry now leading the Titans offense. He has a passing touchdown today. You heard me right. Not catching, passing. 2nd and 2. Henry's got 7 carries, 29 yards now. Single back set. Tannehill. The reverse. It's a first down and a little bit more by Tennessee. So a reverse on that one there by the Titans That's Marcus Johnson, one of the backup receivers. It worked well. It's a first down, a gain of 5. Updates just quickly around the NFL here. Ravens have the ball, but they're still deep in their own territory. Washington is going to force a punt of Green Bay. The Falcons are trying to move the ball a little bit right now. They're now in Miami territory. That might be our next game here. Jets now have the ball in Patriots territory, and that Panthers-Giants play is still under review. The touchdown by Rudolph, which I don't think is going to stand. Henry the give on 1st and 10. Nothing on that one. Blown up. So 2nd and 10 now. Sip some water. Second and 10, as looks like Tennessee down another offensive lineman. Of course they are. Jeez, that's not good. 2nd and 10, that was Dylan Radins, who was not playing, so it's fine. Little jet touch pass to A.J. Brown. Brown taken down on that. I think that's Willie Gay. That was actually Nick Bolton. My bad. So 3rd down coming up. As a reminder, folks, today's show is powered by our friends over at BetUS. You get a 125% deposit bonus when you use promo code NFL Daily at chatsports.com/bet. I just put that link in the live chat for you guys. The Jets are going to kick a field goal. Let's stick on the Titans-Chiefs game since there's an injured Dolphins player. 3 games at once right now, so bear with me. 3rd and 7 for Tennessee. Jets kick is about to be up. That one is incomplete. A.J. Brown corner end zone. Waiting for an official ruling. Touchdown Tennessee. A vertical fade route to A.J. Brown. The ruling on the field is a touchdown. So right now 13-0 Tennessee. I think he got both feet in. Wow. What a play by A.J. Brown. A lot of hand fighting back and forth. By the way, the Kyle Rudolph touchdown overturned. Daniel Jones, bootleg again. Back of the end zone, incomplete. So right now, 13-0 Titans-Chiefs. And now 4th and goal coming up for the Giants. They ran Devontae Booker up the middle on 2nd and goal. They didn't get it. Boot play action again, this time well covered. So let's get the updated score here, Jeff, on Chiefs-Titans, and then we'll go to Giants-Panthers. 4th and goal for the Giants and Panthers. Up the middle. Booker didn't get it. He's short. The Panthers, a goal line stand. The Giants had a touchdown taken off the board. Kyle Rudolph was a yard shy. And the Giants, with 3 chances from the 1, cannot get in the end zone. They ran Booker up the middle twice. It was never close on that last one. In fact, I think he lost yardage. Wow. So a huge defensive stand by Carolina. They'll take over deep in their own territory. Jerome Baker, by the way, injured in the Dolphins game. 36 seconds here for Carolina. They're back to their own 1.5 yards here. Play clock down to 3, to 2, and an offsides on the Giants, or was that a false start? Not a good couple of plays here. Let's head to the Dolphins game now. 1st and 10. Dolphins with about a minute to go in the first quarter. They're inside the red zone. Ryan, play action, under pressure, and takes a huge sack. The Dolphins brought a corner blitz. Javon Holland, the rookie out of Oregon. A massive loss on that play. 2nd down now. They wanted to go to Kyle Pitts. And the Dolphins just brought too much pressure. One of their linemen out there just walking around like this, walking back to Matt Ryan is getting sad. Like, what are you doing, dude? The Falcons have to run one more play here before the end of the quarter at least. 2nd and 21 from the 30. Ryan, screen pass. Russell Gage, I believe, cuts it back. He will get 2-3 yards maybe after he ran about 50. So that game is over at the end of the first quarter. So second quarter now. Let's head to the Ravens and the Bengals here. 3-0. Ravens have -5 passing yards. That's not good. That means sacks. Burrow, empty set, 2nd and 11. This is where the Bengals have struggled, identifying empty blitz protections. Picked up that time. Burrow out-route Tyler Boyd, gets about half of it. 3rd and long-ish coming up right now for the Bengals. Third and 5. Ravens fans getting on their feet a bit. Again, that same little running back, tight end, split slot rep. Oh, pressure again comes free. Burrow just throws it downfield. It's nearly caught by T. Higgins. No flag on the play. Lots of contact, but no flag. So 4th and 5, the Bengals will punt. Man, the Ravens brought the house. Looked like maybe cover 1 or cover 0. Remember, they had 2 guys in the backfield, so they could afford to bring pressure there. Burrow wanted a flag, did not get it. So Bengals to punt. We're going to have a punt on red zone. Wow, what a time to be alive. Oh, no, we're not. Patriots, screen. A gain of 6 or so. That Jets field goal, I guess I forgot to remind everyone, that one was missed. A long way out, no good. So 14-0, Patriots have the ball still. A chance to really go up big in this one. Looks like some J.J. Taylor run at the backfield as the Jets are offsides, I think. They ran over the center. That was Sheldon Rankins who got a bit greedy. We do have a Super Chat menu today, folks. Any Super Chat, I'll give you guys a shout out. $5. Beer cheers. I'd like to drink. I drank a lot yesterday, so some hair of the dog is always useful. $10. I got Fireball by me, so stick around for that. 3rd and 19 for Atlanta here. Quick slant to Kyle Pitts. Pitts spins, gets back inside the red zone, but on 3rd and 19, he maybe got half of it. In the end, that's just not enough to get the first down. So Falcons on for the field goal try now. And Waku is on for this field goal try for Atlanta. That one is good. So Atlanta gets on the board here in the second quarter with 4:13 to go in that one. A 30-ish, 33, something like that, yard field goal was good. We might have a safety. Oh, we have a safety. A safety against Carolina. Sam Darnold flagged for grounding in the end zone. Let me see what happened. Backed up at their own 2. Darnold was under... Oh, what are you doing, Sam? Under pressure, and he throws it directly in the dirt. It did not get back to the line of scrimmage. There was no Panther within like 15 yards of it, it looked like. What are you doing, Darnold? So, Top of the second, Carolina 3, New York 2. Let's head to the Packers game as there's an injured Packer. That's Douglas. Oh, he's grabbing his left arm. Oh, I think he tore it. He's in a lot of pain grabbing that arm, and there's a lot more muscle movement than I think there should be there. My initial concern is he tore a bicep or a tricep or something. He's out because he's going like this with it. Ooh, that doesn't look good. So this game is tied up at 7, but there is an injury, so we'll come back to it here in a little bit. Now, today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. You can get a 125% deposit bonus, folks, when you go over to chatsports.com/bet and you use the promo code that you see on screen. That is NFL Daily. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code NFL Daily. All right, Ravens, Bengals now. 1st and 10 for Baltimore. A little reverse to Devin Duvernay. There's not a lot of space. He did a great job to only lose 2. Jesse Bates, the star safety, snuffed that one out. By the way, I see some bots going on, so I am going to sub-only chat. Type me if you guys want a shout-out. I have to hide the bots. I'm sorry. Had to bury him, you know? Type me, guys, if you want a shout-out here. I'll get to it momentarily. After this play, it's 2nd and 11 for the Ravens. Lamar checks it down to Freeman. Freeman gets to midfield and maybe to the 49 or the 48-yard line. Not a ton after that. Let's go to the Patriots game now. From the 25, McCorkle Jones checks it down to Bourne. 3rd and long coming up now. Third down for New England. I'll give some shout-outs here. All right, rapid fire here. Jason, yes, at 100 likes, I will do a shot. Yes, I will. Mike Tomlin, 1913 Blue, Huseman, Joshua, Mike Tomlin again, Ellis, Nightwish, Brian Gomez, Rich Kaufman, Caleb Welchel, UB Master, Rory Calhoun. 3rd and 6, Jones pumps out route as Hunter Henry was near it, and I thought that ball could have been caught, but Henry never put his arms up, so maybe it wasn't. Field goal unit coming out now. Nick Folk. Francisco says hello. Ron Beasley is in there. Mr. Sports. It's a good channel for you. Jones not happy. I thought Henry could have caught that one. Maybe I'm crazy, but... So Nick Folk on. I see you too there, Cameron Gillis and William Fullen. 100 likes. I'll do a shot. We're at 75. Folks kick, just dead center. Hit the net and right down the crossbar. So Giants right now, they are now in Panthers territory after C.J. Board, I believe, caught a slant. They are now at the 25-yard line. Jones, RPO, throws it away. And this is going to be a flag for an illegal man downfield. That is the downside to these RPO plays. Designed to be a quick pass, it was covered, and Jones, I think it was Will Hernandez, was like 5 yards downfield. It is ineligible player downfield. I see you, Francisco and Kyle. 100 likes, shot a fireball coming up. We'll jump back between this game and the other NFC East game as Washington and Taylor Heineke are just outside the red zone facing an upcoming 3rd and 4. Nate Solder was a good 4 yards downfield on that one. So Carolina Giants, they'll get the next snap off here. Both games in the second quarter. 2nd and 6 for Carolina, or for New York against Carolina. We'll go to that one. Jones, looking, slant, dropped through the hands of his intended target. Did not catch a number on that one. We'll go back to the Washington game now, 3rd and 5. Heineke End zone high. Should have been picked. Honestly, Terry McLaurin did a great job here to break that one up. Darnell Savage was a bit too high for him as well. That was a bad throw by Heineke. So 4th and 5 in that game. Back to Carolina, New York. 3rd and 6 from the 31. Yeah, McLaurin, actually went through the hands of Savage. He was up for that one. Jones, fade route, incomplete. No flag, trying to go to Darius Slayton. So Chris blew it for the field goal. It was tipped. It's no good. Blocked by Green Bay. So not a blew it moment, but somebody for the Packers got their fingertips on it. I believe that was Darryl Slayton, the Florida Gator great. Now Graham Gano on for a field goal try for the Giants. 49, right hash. That one is good. So 5-2, a high-scoring baseball game in this one. 5-3. Thank you there. 5-2 as the Giants lead Carolina in this one. What a game. What a game. Let's go back to the Ravens and Bengals. This game finally now in the second quarter. Still have almost the entire, all but 4 seconds. All 4 seconds have ticked off so far. Ravens, Lamar, pump screen, handoff, and there is absolutely nothing there. DJ Reed, I believe that was Larry Ojanobi, who also blew it up there. Let me double check. Yes, it was. So 3rd and long, the pump screen draw did not work for the Ravens as Lamar Jackson now facing a 3rd and 11. Quick other game updates. Packers ball right now. It is Titans ball up 14-0 over KC. Oh boy. Dolphins ball 7-3. They lead in that game. Jets ball facing 3rd and 4. And then, of course, the Giants just scored a field goal. So Lamar, 3rd and 11. All the pressure everywhere. And he throws it incomplete. Jesse Bates in coverage on Mark Andrews. Lamar had zero chance on that play. The snap came, and he immediately bailed to his right. Free rusher. Ravens went empty. They did not pick up Von Bell. Untouched in pursuit of Lamar Jackson. Sam Hubbard even got a little contact, beating Patrick McCarry. So Justin Tucker on now for the field goal try. 13 of 14 this year, plus, of course, the record-setting 66-yarder. This one from 45. I mean, what else? Dead center. Ravens and Bengals tied up at 3. Let's go to the Chiefs-Titans again. We have not spent much time on KC. It's Tennessee ball. Ryan Tannehill, 9 of 9 for 135 and a score today. 1st and 10, a give. A gain of maybe 2. I think that was the backup running back, Darrington Evans at App State. It is. 2nd and long now as Derrick Henry gets, I'm sure, a well-deserved breather. So a slow start for the KC offense. We haven't talked about it today. Mahomes is 3 of 5 for 21 yards. Tyreek Hill has had 0 catches. Hardman, Pringle, and Kelsey, 1 each at 8, 7, 6. 2nd and 8. Over the middle, caught Michael Pruitt at the 30, a huge play. Tennessee is marching again, folks. There is, by the way, some chaos going on right now. Zach Wilson is down for the Jets. Titans player also down here. We got a missed kick, a blocked kick, by the way, in the Falcons-Dolphins game. The Falcons had a chance to get points, but it was blocked, I believe. Packers, Washington now. Seven to 7, it's Packers football here. From the 45-yard line. Second down coming up. Zach Wilson. Looks like he's going to the locker room here. The Jets now have the ball at the 2-yard line. They're just short on that run. So on that Zach Wilson injury, actually earlier his left and body got twisted up, and then on the Hail Mary throw, kind of got hit the back of the knee. So his lower body all kinds of bruised and beaten at this point. Mike White is in the game right now. White the handoff. Oh, did Johnson get in? I think he did. Touchdown Jets, it looks like. Oh, but wait, there's a flag. It's on New York. A false start negates a Ty Johnson touchdown. Sorry, I was blocking the score. Now, today's show is powered, folks, by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. I'll put the link and the promo code in the comments section right now. Chatsports.com/bet. The promo code is NFL Daily. $100 in, boom, an extra $125 for free to bet with. You are literally playing with house money with BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code NFL Daily. Rodgers on 1st and 10 takes a sack. That was in the red zone. Jets, Patriots still. They are now 2nd and goal from the 6. Play clock at... they snap it. Michael Carter checks in, gets half of it, as the Titans are also in the red zone now. Yes, Francisco, Mike White is a former Cowboy. So let's go to the Packers now. They'll get the next snap off, I think. 2nd and 14 for Green Bay. Rodgers pumps, looking, pumps again, avoids a sack, ducks under it, rolling. He will stumble and fall down as the Jets go in the end zone. Did Corey Davis catch it? He did. Touchdown, New York. There's a flag, I think, for DPI. Mike White, the jump ball to Corey Davis in double coverage. Watching for the replay here to see what the official says. (17-6) is the score in this Jets-Patriots game. 3rd and 6 for Tennessee. We'll check back in on the replays here momentarily. But 3rd and 6 from the 16 for Tennessee. Chiefs got to get a stop here. Tannehill, fade route, end zone, incomplete. Tried to go to Julio. Falls down, incomplete. There's also a flag now in the Washington-Green Bay game after the football team got a stop. holding on Green Bay, so that's declined. So field goal units out for both for Green Bay against Washington and Tennessee for Casey. Tennessee kicked first, 34 yards. Randy Bullock is good. 17-0, Tennessee leading. We are 12 likes away from 100. And this one is blocked in the Washington-Green Bay game. Matt Ryan now over the middle, wide open, man. Olamide Zaccheaus. First and 10. Ryan the give to Mike Davis. Not a lot of space. He gets maybe 2 yards on that one. So 2nd and 8, Dolphins, Falcons here, still midway through the second quarter. Second and 8 for the Falcons here. They trail 7-3. Ryan in the shotgun. Over the middle, caught Hayden Hurst. They are now inside the red zone. It's a good throw by Ryan over the middle, filled the void where the blitzer was. I need to take a shot, 100 likes. All right, shot coming up in a second. After this play, 1st and 10. Falcons going empty here. They split out Mike Davis wide as a receiver. Pressure coming. Ryan, as he throws, incomplete. That could have been bad. Ends up being nothing. Let's get the shot glass out here. Fireball shot time. Every 100 likes, I'll do one. Oop, that came out real quick. Can't be spilling as I spill. 2nd and 10 here. Empty set again for Atlanta. Cordero Patterson now motions in. Single back set. Ryan now in the shotgun, or under center, excuse me. Ryan the give to Patterson up the middle. Patterson inside the 5. 3rd and 3 coming up here. All right. Shot time. Bottoms up, my friends. Cinnamony. So Falcons marching. I'll try to stop blocking the screen at some point, I promise, guys. We'll get to Rich Kaufman super chat when we can as well. 3rd and 3 for Atlanta. Heavy set. Looks like a backup running back in too. Boot. Ryan. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. I believe is that Calvin Ridley or Zaccheaus? It is Calvin Ridley. So the Falcons score to make it 7-9 with the extra point coming up. And Rich Kaufman's super chat, by the way, as Taylor Heineke avoids a sack and scrambles past midfield. The 40, a 30-something yard run by Heineke. Rich Kaufman says, Tom's better than Mitch on his best day. No need to shade Mitch, but thank you. Cheers. By the way, Patrick Mahomes was just picked off. Tennessee takes over. So 2nd and 8 for the football team. Outside the 30. Heineke pumps, Screens to Gibson. A little bit of space, cuts it back, breaks a tackle, and gets about 4 on 2nd and 8. Mahomes had rolled to his left. He's not open. He was trying to go to Josh Gordon. He wasn't open. So Tennessee, who lost to the Jets this year, sharp performance so far. 3rd and 3. Heineke looks right. Now back over the middle. Incomplete. Try to go to J.D. McKissick. Darnell Savage blew that one up. Extra point good, by the way, in one of the games. In the Falcons game. Thank you, Jeff. So the football team will go for it on 4th and 3 at the Packers' 27-yard line now. The Green Bay fans getting on their feet. Looks pretty chilly up there. No surprise. Football team is 6 of 10 on 4th downs this year. McKissick in the game. Heineke. Time. Incomplete. Tried to go to Terry McLaurin, but there was great coverage on that play. Eric Stokes, the rookie out of Georgia, broke it up. So to Tennessee now. Tannehill under pressure. Quick pass. Caught. Nothing there. 17-0 with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. This has not been a good day by Patrick Mahomes. Ryan Tannehill is 11 of 13 for 167 and a touchdown. Mahomes 3 of 6 for 21 yards and an interception. That's bad, guys. That's bad. No targets, I don't think, for Tyreek Hill so far. Fantasy unders in shambles. 3rd and 8. Tennessee Chiefs so badly need to stop here. Play clock at 3, 2, the snap. Tannehill with time, pressure coming, and as he throws, the camera didn't track it. I don't know what happened. I think incomplete. There's a flag, though. The CBS camera just didn't go with it. Very strange. Holding on the defense on Rashad Fenton gives Tennessee a 1st down on an incomplete pass. The pain continues. Got to block some bots. Hold on here. 1st and 10 for Tannehill now at the 40 or 39.5-yard line. 6:21 to go in the quarter and the half. Henry up the middle. Henry the 1st down. All right, folks, today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code you see on screen. That is NFL Daily. 125% deposit bonus when you use that promo code NFL Daily at chatsports.com/bet. The link's in the comments section. All right, 1st and 10 for Tennessee at the 28-yard line now. Henry gets nothing on that play. Back to about the original line of scrimmage, so 2nd and long coming up. The Patriots are now threatening in the red zone as McCorkle Jones has scrambled for a big play. That's his real name, McCorkle Jones. Yeah, McCorkle. So Patriots up 17-7. They are now inside the red zone. Panthers on the outside of it now, too. It's a give, I think, that might have been Bolden. as Tennessee gets a first down and more inside the 10. Nice catch and run right there by the Titans as Tannehill has him inside the 10 now. Titans on the verge of scoring. Panthers just outside the red zone now. First and goal at the 6 for Tennessee. Patriots 2nd and 7 from the 15. We'll just go between all these games. Jones, end zone fade, incomplete. Titans now. First and goal, Tannehill. Over the middle. Caught. Did he get in? No. Down at the 1. A.J. Brown is short. Panthers now. 1st and 10 from the 11. Darnold. The give. There is nothing there. That is a loss of 4 for Carolina as Tennessee, Tannehill under center. Mac Jones in the shotgun for the Patriots. Tannehill to Henry. Henry stood up, stopped. Jones, the screen. Caught. Bolden, the 10. 5. Did he get in? I think he did. Touchdown, Patriots. Darnold now, 2nd and 14. Blatant hole. There's a flag for it. That one's incomplete. Tannehill fakes a pitch, rolls to his right, scrambles. He's in. Tannehill, as the Chiefs are down 23-0. The Chiefs are in shambles as the Panthers now face a 2nd and 24 down. That is the correct score, folks. 5-3. This is, of course, due to a safety. You guys can't tell. Darnold, play action on 2nd and 24. Deep shot, picked off, going the other way. It's James Bradbury. He fumbles it. He recovered it, though, at his own 19. So Darnold went Darnold there. Giants, a huge stop. Darnold, who started the year so well, has not been since then. Bengals, Ravens, Burrow, under pressure, a deep shot, wide open, C.J. Uzomah makes a man miss, 10-5, touchdown Bengals. Cincinnati leads 10-3 with 6:29 to go in the half. Burrow is now 7 of 15 for 118 and a touchdown. A big play by Cincinnati to give them the lead. We'll check in now on the Packers-Washington game. Still tied up at 7 with 1:30 to play in the half. So almost to the 2-minute warning. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back, now pumps, looking. Over the middle, caught a first down at the 40. Allen Lazard. Lazard beat, I think that was Cam Curl. Quick pass, Robert Tonyan stays in bounds. I don't know what he was doing there, so Green Bay will not call timeout. What are they doing? Now, The clock is, it's still ticking. They have all 3 timeouts. Now they use one after 7 seconds go off the clock. So 30 seconds left there. Bad clock management by Green Bay. They've got 2 left. If you want to get some good money management, go bet with BetUS. You will get a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is NFL Daily. So 2nd and 4. They did add 5 more seconds back to the clock, so that makes more sense for Green Bay. About to say that was terrible clock management. From the 34, almost in field goal range, 35 seconds left in the half. Screen pass, caught, Lazard with space, 25-20, dragging defenders into the 15-yard line. And Packers will, again, let the clock tick, tick. Timeout call, 22 seconds now. One timeout left for Green Bay, 22 seconds left. Chiefs have the ball with 2:48 to go. Falcons, Dolphins at the 2-minute warning. They're showing the highlight of the Bengals touchdown. Patriots ball with 5:24 to go in the second quarter. Giants are going no huddle. They're now moving the football a little bit. So it is Packers football. 27. They added 2 more seconds. So again, makes more sense. From the 15 now for Green Bay. Maybe the Fox clock operator is just not doing it right. 1st and 10. Rodgers looks left. Looking left. Quick pass. Adams. Got out of bounds. 22 seconds left. A gain of 4. Rodgers had time there, eventually found Adams on a little blaze route. Beat Fuller in coverage. Second and 5. They gave him actually 5, not 4 on that one. Get to the super chat momentarily here. Rodgers, slant, caught, down at the 2. Oh, Washington saying incomplete. It was to Randall Cobb. Well, they cut away from it as the Chiefs right now. 2nd and 14, they found Kelsey, who lateraled it. Fun little play to Jerick McKinnon. But we're going to stick on this Packers game here. Think that was incomplete. So lots of games right now. King Higgins has a super chat, by the way. Status on Waller on my fantasy team was questionable. As of right now, we're still a little bit away from an actives being released, so we will update you on that one, King. For now, still questionable. We'll see. We'll know that answer in half an hour-ish, maybe 40 minutes-ish. I will let you guys know. So the Washington-Green Bay game is going to review right now. Let's go to the Ravens and the Bengals. They're in the red zone right now. 2nd and 3 for Baltimore. Down by 7. Actually at the 20. 2:53 to go. It's a give to Devonta Freeman. 2 yards, that's it. Also right now in the red zone, the Dolphins. First down for the Dolphins. Yeah, get your votes in there. So 2nd and 10. 2nd and 7 now for Miami. That Packers-Washington game still going to review. Jets are down 24-7. Mike White is still in that game for New York. The Dolphins now, 2nd and 7. Tua, end zone, picked off by Atlanta. Didn't catch who caught it. A great play by the defender, though. Tua, a bad interception in the red zone. Falcons take over up by 3. That'll probably go to halftime here momentarily. That Packers-Washington play, by the way, was overturned. So 3rd and 5 coming. I think it was Eric Harris who made the pick in the Dolphins game. I don't know what, but something bad just happened in the Chiefs-Titans game. Mahomes has fumbled. Good Lord. 3rd and 5 now. Rodgers in the shotgun, trips right. Looks, end zone, caught Allen Lazard. Green Bay extends the lead, or takes the lead, I should say, with 15 seconds to go in the half. Actually, Javian Hawkins picked off the Falcons-Dolphins pass. Watching the Chiefs-Titans replay right now, Mahomes just fumbled the ball because he wasn't protecting it. Got past midfield and was carrying it oh so loosely. Kevin Byard recovered it, or knocked it loose. Matthias Farley picked it up. Dolphins now, by the way, the Falcons are marching. 30 seconds to go in that one. It's at the Dolphins 44 after Kyle Pitts picked up 36 yards. Lamar now has the Ravens deep in the red zone. Falcons have 2 timeouts. Go to the Ravens game here. 1st and goal at the 2-minute warning in that one. Lamar in the shotgun. The give. Freeman taken down a yard shy. Timeout Falcons now. Second and goal. Oh, we're going quad box now, folks. Titans players down. Let's go to the Falcons-Dolphins game. So we got 4 games going on right now. Falcons 10-7, 16 seconds left in that one. Ryan, quick pass low, caught by Calvin Ridley. 12 seconds left in that one. A couple of these games, I'm sure, going to halftime momentarily. Ryan, caught. It's a gain of 3, so 7 seconds left now. Extra point or field goal try coming out now. Younghoe Koo. From 36 yards to extend the lead. It is up. It is good. 13-7. Atlanta leads Miami. 4 seconds left in the half. Let's go to the Jets-Patriots game. Patriots up 24-7 right now. They're up big as the Jets are down Zach Wilson due to injury. 3rd and 1 for New England right now. A lateral. Jones trying to go to the double throw. They do. McCorkle out of bounds. Incomplete. Tennessee is marching right now. Up 24-0. They've got 1 timeout left. They're inside the 30. 2nd and 1. Tannehill off his back foot. Incomplete. Try to go to A.J. Brown. No one open. So 3rd and 1 for Tennessee. They've got 1 timeout left. They are on the cusp of field goal range, so kind of an awkward territory here. Henry gets the first down, but the clock is ticking. 1 timeout for Tennessee. I think they just called it, actually. Interesting. Wanted to get that first down, and they did. Jones, quick pass in the Patriots game, gets to the first down. A minute to go, and that one, that's Jacoby Myers. First and 10 for Tennessee as I continue to block the score. Sorry, guys. 24 seconds left. They're at the 24-yard line. Tannehill in the shotgun. Tannehill under pressure, takes a sack. The clock is ticking. The Chiefs brought the house. Tennessee does not have any timeouts. They gotta clock it here. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. They're going to get this off. They clock it with 8. So Patriots now, touch pass to Brandon Bolden. Bolden, out of bounds, 57 seconds. Bengals now, they're past midfield with 32 seconds and 1 timeout left. The Falcons-Dolphins game is at halftime officially, so too is Packers-Washington. Timeout. Oh, Bengals just used their final timeout with the clock stopped on 2nd and 10. Field goal by Tennessee is good. So 27-0 with all of 3 seconds left before the half. So we'll call it halftime there. Tennessee is boat racing Kansas City. Wow, what a game. Unexpected play so far by KC in Tennessee. Titans fans, I am sure, very happy. Giants game is at halftime as well. Now that one is still 5-3. Patriots, first and goal from the 9 now. After the Bolden run. Jones, pump draw, handoff, Bolden. Absolutely nothing there. They do have 2 timeouts. They will not use one. Burrow now, over the middle, caught Jamar Chase. Chase to the 25-20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So a big-time play there by the Bengals as they are threatening to retake the lead. That game's tied up at 10 apiece. We'll just go back and forth between those 2 scoreboards here. Patriots one is next. Well, they actually did call a timeout. It's second and goal for New England with 40 seconds left. The Bengals game, meanwhile, against the Ravens, first and 10 from the 19, 24 seconds left, but no timeouts left for Cincy. Patriots have 1. Well, these snaps might come at the same time. Bengals get the snap off first. Burrow, quick pass, caught. Boyd, clock is ticking though. Inbounds. Jones to the running back. That's Bolden, out of bounds at the 6. Bengals will spike it with 10 seconds. 3rd and 3. So this has time for one more play to the end zone. Patriots, meanwhile, as that one, the clock should not have stopped there. Bolden was not out of bounds. That is a bad call. Of course, that Titans-Chiefs game now officially has gone to overtime. Halftime. I don't know why I said overtime. What am I talking about? Jones from the shotgun. Time over the middle. Incomplete. 4th and goal coming up. Myers wanted a flag. Oh, they got it. It's a flag. Pass interference on the Jets. So New England will get that ball at the 1 or 2 yard line. Oh, there was a lot of contact there. Jamie and Sherwood against Jacoby Myers. That's not Jack Sherwood's cousin. So Bengals are 3rd and 3. They have no timeouts and 10 seconds left. The Patriots are 1st and goal. Damian Harris has checked in the game. He's in the shotgun to left of Mac Jones. They motion Hunter Henry from left to right. It's a pass. Jones, end zone. Did Henry catch it? He did. One-handed tip to himself as Burrow goes end zone fade. Incomplete. So the Bengals will kick a field goal here to take a lead into halftime. As Mac Jones, what led him 11 plays, 72 yards, under 3.5 minutes, capped off by Hunter Henry. A touchdown, no doubt about it. Patriots are up big. This is a 10-10 game, by the way, Jeremy. 10-10. Not 10-3. Evan McPherson on now for the extra point, or for the field goal, extra point length. 30 yards to be exact, from the right hash. McPherson sneaks that one in the right upright. That is good. Still 3 seconds left as that one is momentarily going to go to the half. So the Bengals lead 13-10 right now. That game about to go to halftime. Elsewhere around the NFL, we'll run through the scores right now since almost all the games are at halftime right now. The Packers, they lead the Washington football team 14-7. That is the score in that one right now. That has been a good showing by Aaron Rodgers, 19 of 23, 168 and 2 touchdowns. In the stunner of the afternoon so far, Tennessee, the underdog, is blowing out Kansas City 27-0. That is an absolutely disastrous game so far by Patrick Mahomes. 5 of 9, 41 yards, an interception, and a fumble. The Chiefs, that high-powered offense, has a grand total of 67 yards of offense so far. It's been a nightmare in Kansas City. All right, the Falcons and the Dolphins. The Dolphins actually struck first, but a late turnover by Tua in the end zone prevented them from taking a tie at minimum, and the Falcons just got a field goal on that drive in the end. Tua's 16 of 21, 124, TD interception. The ground game has been very quiet. Myles Gaskin, Salvon Ahmed's got 4 yards per carry. Nothing special. Matt Ryan's been efficient, 16 of 20 for 166 and a touchdown. Cordero Patterson leads the way on the ground for Atlanta, 5 carries, 29 yards. Mike Davis, 2 for 5, silent at this point. All right, the Jets and the Patriots. Maybe the bigger takeaway from this game is the concerning injury to Zach Wilson. Left the game with a lower body leg injury, has not returned yet. Mike White got the touchdown on that drive. He had awesome field position. It was a Corey Davis touchdown catch. The Patriots, folks, have 2 pass touchdowns for Mac Jones, 1 to Brandon Bolden, the other to Hunter Henry. Kendrick Bourne has a 25 touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar, and Damian Harris has just 8 carries, but it's gone for 83 yards and a touchdown so far. Now, as I have mentioned many a time on today's show, today's live Red Zone watch party is powered by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. The promo code you guys see on screen is NFL Daily. It'll get you a 125% deposit bonus. I just put that link in the comment section for you guys. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL Daily. Someone just put $5, I know. Chiefs money line plus 1,200. Good return on investment. Maybe a bad bet, though, in the end. All right, elsewhere, in a very quiet afternoon fight, the Panthers trail the Giants, not a typo, 5-3. Sam Darnold has a disappointing performance at this point. He's 12 of 19 for 85 yards and 1 interception. Hubbard has 9 carries, 24 yards. Matthew, can you update that thumbnail for me in Slack? Thank you. DJ Moore's 2 for 33. Darius Slayton's 3 for 46, but the Panthers they've not capitalized on opportunities. A safety and interception for Darnold so far. The Bengals, meanwhile, they lead the Ravens 13-10. I expect that game will be the last one to update in terms of the final score. That game was taking a while. All right, football's back finally. Washington, they get the ball to start the half, down by 7. The Packers lead the football team right now 14-7. Third quarter is now underway in that game. A bit of an awkward timing with all the games here at halftime, but we're back to football. Taylor Heineke has it right now. It's not Heineken. That is a beer. Good try. Heineke hands off to Gibson. Up the middle. Ooh, he got tripped up. Gained 6, but he had some space, and he knew it too. If he'd been able to get his legs up high enough there. It's a gain of 5 in the end. Second and 4 for Washington. Heineke in the shotgun, drops back to pass, looking, hit as he throws, ball pops out, Packers get it. It was caught, so it's their ball either way. A huge takeaway. So Heineke hit as he throws. That was a fumble, I believe, because the ball was not going forward. And Dean Lowry, the defensive lineman, first and 10 for the Packers now. Rodgers under center, a toss to Jones. He finds some space in the end. And he picks up 4. So 2nd and 5 now for Green Bay in the third quarter. Everything else is still at halftime, folks. This is now a Packers-Washington watch party. Darren Waller is out, those of you wondering. Officially inactive. So double check your fantasy lineups, folks. Rodgers under pressure, checks it down. It's Mercedes Lewis. He gets about 3 or 4. So no Waller today. Insert your backup fantasy tight ends. The Falcons-Dolphins game has also resumed. So change that halftime there. Third and 3 for Green Bay. Rodgers in the shotgun, trips left. Rodgers, end zone shot, Tanyan pulls it down. It's touchdown Green Bay. 20-7 is the score in that one. And Marshall, there should just be the red zone sheet. All you have to do is update that, I believe. 20-7, Green Bay strikes quickly after the Taylor Heineke fumble. They get into the end zone and score. Head to the Falcons-Dolphins game, I'm sure momentarily, since that one is actually back in action. 20-7 Green Bay. Kyle Pitts, another big play for Atlanta. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, that's not a catch. There's no way that should stand. Eric Rowe in coverage. Pitts, he got 2 feet kind of in, but he's juggling that ball. That should not stand as a catch. And there's another injured Dolphin. It's Landon Roberts, I believe. For now, it's a 26-yard throw to Kyle Pitts. Dolphins aren't going to challenge it, so okay. Lucky break for Atlanta, up by 6 in the third here. Patterson, the handoff, and 2 yards on that one. Not a lot of space to operate there. The extra point, by the way, in the Packers game was good, so 21-7, Green Bay is up. Second and 8 for the Falcons. Cordero Patterson, the single back right now. Ryan, play action, wants to go downfield, heaves it way, way down, touchdown! Atlanta, busted coverage. Russell Gage slides down underneath it for the score as Atlanta extends their lead over Miami. And oh, that's not good for Brian Flores, folks. Russell Gage gets in there, 19-7. Unfortunately, I did take Miami at home plus 2.5, and that doesn't appear to be a great bet as we sit right now. You can fade me if you want. I'm looking like I'm going to go 2-1 to open up the afternoon slate, at least early. Chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code you guys see on screen, NFL Daily. You get a 125% deposit bonus. That's chatsports.com/bet, promo code NFL Daily. All right, so we're back to action in the Chiefs-Titans game. That game just kicked off, as did the Panthers-Giants game. It is Carolina football. They're moving the ball with a little bit of success early here. It is Chiefs ball to start, as good Lord, do they need points. Down by 27. Mahomes, quick pass, Kelsey. He gets the first down to the 36-yard line. It's going to have to be pass for Kansas City, down by 4 scores early in the third quarter. Mahomes is now 6 of 11 for 51 yards and an INT. Yikes. Mahomes, the reverse to Tyreek Hill. Hill with blockers. Hill, the first down to the 50 and out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. A nice run there by Tyreek Hill after I said pass. They do some reverse to get him involved. His first touch, and I believe target at all, if you want to include that too, of the day. Goes for a first down plus. It's a gain of 18 officially. First play for the Chiefs on the Titans side of the field all day. Mahomes pumps, pressured, rolling, scrambling. Gets about 7 or 8 on that one. So a better drive so far out of KC. 13:48 to go in the third quarter. Still, of course, early in this one. Panthers punted it away, by the way. Or the Jets did, the Giants did, excuse me. Jets pitcher still at halftime. 2nd and 4 now for Mahomes. He's got 20 rushing yards, but only 51 passing. Screen to Hardman. Hardman gets upfield, gets the first down. This is coming back for holding. I think that was Byron Pringle just had somebody facing the wrong way and had him wrapped up. So the Chiefs' self-inflicted wounds continue with a disastrous mistake right there. Demarcus Robinson, not Byron Pringle, that was Demarcus Robinson. A very easy call. That'll back him up. So instead of 2nd and 3-ish, we will call, 2nd and 4 was the initial down and distance. It is now 2nd and, they're still waiting to get the measurements. 2nd and 11. The Chiefs motion 2 players, Hill and Williams, out of the backfield. So empty set for Mahomes. He drops back with time. Now rolls to his left. Across his body. Wide open. Byron Pringle to the 25-yard line. That's a first down, KC. Every game is out of halftime except for the Jets and the Patriots now. As Pringle has the Chiefs now, the furthest they've been at any point in this game. First and 10 from the 25. Heavy set look. Multiple tight ends for KC. Play action. Mahomes over the middle. Caught. Tyreek Hill picks up about 8 on that one. Hill was questionable entering today's game. Looks just fine on this drive. Mahomes zipped that one over the middle. Hill taken down by Dane Cruikshank on that play. So 2nd and 2. 11:50 to go in the third quarter. The Chiefs are down 27-0 right now. Hill lined up in the slot to the left of Mahomes. It's a give to Williams. Williams gets to the 10 and then taken down at the 7 or 6 yard line. Depends on the spot. Oh, but there's another flag for KC. Wait a minute. The Alvin ready, folks, hit that big red button and subscribe. We'll be here. We're also on sub-only chat for the entirety of the 1 p.m. games. It's another holding on Kansas City. Trey Smith, the rookie out of Tennessee. So instead of a first down, that'll back up KC once again. Call it 2nd and 10-ish. We'll get the exact number in a minute, I'm sure. So mistakes for KC. 2nd and 9 officially here. Big play by Washington, by the way, as they are moving the football now. They're in the red zone. Mahomes pumps, rolls to his left, throws it away lefty. Mahomes is not staying in the pocket, and it's causing issues. All right, Washington now, 1st and 10 from the 20. It's a give to Gibson. He falls forward for a gain of about 5 on that one. Mahomes on that play action. First read wasn't open, and he threw it away left-handed. Wow. The Packers in the red zone, defensively, 15 chances to get a stop, have not yet gotten one. Every possession has been a touchdown. We'll see if that changes here. But back to Chiefs-Titans. 3rd and 9. Mahomes drops back. Pressure coming. End zone shot is high. Tried to go to Travis Kelce. He wanted a flag. He's not going to get one there. It was incomplete. And he's angry about it. Heineke now over the middle. Caught inside the 7. I mean, they're never going to catch that pass. Oh, Kelce wanted holding. Okay. Didn't get the flag, though. The Ravens, by the way, have just scored a Lamar Jackson to Marquise Brown touchdown from 40 yards out. So Harrison Butker, the field goal here. Oh, he snuck it in barely. So the Chiefs are on the board at long last. 27-3. Washington now. 1st and goal from the 6.5. Heineke under pressure. Rolling left. Looking. Tucks. Runs. Gets about a yard or 2. The Ravens now lead 17-13 as Lamar Jackson took an end zone shot to Marquise Brown, who blew by all of the defenders and pulled it down for a touchdown. So no red zone moment there. Brown, I don't know if he caught that one. They already kicked the extra point. Right foot down. Oh, his right knee was down as well. All right, so he did catch it. 3rd and goal coming up now for Washington, down 21-7 in the 3rd quarter. So 3rd and goal for Washington. Remember, folks, every 100 likes, I'll do a shot of Fireball. We're at 169. Very nice, by the way. Zach Wilson has been ruled out for the Jets as Heineke tucks and runs. He's got space. Foot race dives. Touchdown football team. 21-13 now. Heineke with no spy on him. Too easy. And he goes into the stands for the lone Washington football team fan. They're rocking a Terry McLaurin jersey. How fun. Let's go to the Panthers-Giants game. Daniel Jones, quick pass, dropped on 2nd and 12 by Devontae Booker. The Giants leading 5-3, outscoring the Chiefs. That was a fine throw by Daniel Jones, but off the hands of Devontae Booker. Third and 12 for the Giants here. This game has been just a ugly snooze fest. There's no way around it. 5-3, not a typo. If you're just tuning in, not a typo. That is the score of the game. As now Dante Jackson has checked out with some lower body ankle looks like injury. Giants are 1 of 7 on third down, just won 12 yards. They got to get it from their own 12. Fun how that worked out. Jones drops back. Hit as he throws. It's still completed to Evan Ingram. Ingram makes a man miss and will make 2 guys miss, but only gets 8 of the 12 that he needed. So the Giants will be forced to punt this one away. Who you've got winning this one, by the way, folks? Get your votes in for me as we're on sub-only chat in the comments right now. CAR for Carolina, NYG for the G-Men. It's has not been an entertaining game at this point, if we're being honest. A bit of a snooze fest, folks. All right, let's go as your votes come in to the Bengals-Ravens game. A 4-point Baltimore lead after the Lamar Jackson touchdown throw to Marquise Brown. Bengals football at the 25, their own 25, of course. Burrow under center. Play action. Over the middle, wide open, Jamar Chase to the 40 and the 42 before finally brought down by Tyus Bowser. And now some shoving going on between the Ravens and the Bengals. It is, after all, an AFC North fight, and those teams typically don't like each other. If you guys haven't already, folks, head over to BetUS and bet some money on the NFL. You're playing with house money when you use our promo code NFL Daily at chatsports.com/bet. That URL's in the comment section, and I just put it in there. I'll put it in again momentarily, too. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code NFL Daily. I saw someone wondering, how was it 5-3 Giants? Yes, there was a safety in that game. They are reviewing, by the way, the touchdown by Washington. Heineke was actually short, so it's 21-7. 4th and goal. Oh, I don't know if, did he get in there? Second effort, I think, yes. Ball popped loose after a full extension. Oh, this is going to be close. I thought Heineke scored. Ron Rivera already has the challenge flag out. This is going to be interesting because Heineke at first effort was stopped. The ball popped loose. Then he recovered it and then extended across the pylon. Oh, this is going to be a wild review in Washington. I don't know if he's allowed to fumble it and then extend it again. We'll go right now. Get your votes in. Washington or Green Bay, who you got winning the game. We'll go to the Bengals-Ravens game. Check back in on that play momentarily. Busted coverage. Uzomah, 10-5, touchdown Bengals. C.J. Uzomah, 2 touchdowns on the day from Joe Burrow as the Bengals have responded and taken back the lead. Uzomah's got 3 catches for 91 yards and 2 touchdowns. As we do, folks, type in TD every time there's a touchdown here on our Red Zone stream. Everybody bailed. That was a busted coverage by the Ravens as Uzomah had one to beat, and he did. So extra point now from McPherson. Piped it dead center, 20-7. A lot of scoring early in the third quarter in this one as the Bengals have retaken the lead against the Ravens in AFC North showdown that looks like to be one of the better games in this one. Patriots currently leading 31-7, make it 31-13. They went for 2, the Jets did, after the Elijah Moore reverse. They did not get it. So 31-13 in New England. As the football team has challenged this play, Heineke waiting for the ruling. So I'm not sure how this works because the ball on the first effort, Heineke had it fumbled, was knocked loose, recovered it, and then got the ball across the pylon. So I don't know how this will be ruled. When he got the ball in possession of it again, he was short. So I'm not sure if you're not allowed to advance it, but he was short initially. Then the second effort was short. Then the third effort, I think he got it across. Effort number 1 was a fumble. Effort 2, I think he was stopped shy of it. Effort 3, he got it across. So that play is still under review. Here is our Super Chat menu, folks. Any Super Chat is a shout-out. $5 is a beer cheers. $10 right to the fireball shot. Of course, this entire play is happening because Heinicke scrambled and then didn't get it. He dove and was short. His knee was down short of the pylon, and because of the way quarterbacks are judged these days, even though he wasn't down by contact, they ruled that he gave himself up. Still awaiting the ruling here. 21-7 is the score in this one. They're still discussing it. Elsewhere around the NFL, the Dolphins are marching now. That's good for them. Still 5-3 Giants Panthers. A punt is coming up in that game because of course it is. Dolphins just outside the red zone. Here's the official ruling. Looks like no. The call stands. So 2 touchdown chances, nothing for Washington. They still trail 21-7. Wow. Wow. All right, Dolphins Falcons. Dolphins down 20-7 right now. It is 2nd and 7 right at the red zone at the 20-yard line for Miami. Tua drops back, pressure coming, quick pass. Smythe, I believe, gets right at that first down marker. Depends on the spot. As there might be a taunting flag there. Tell you what, that was that Austin Jackson? Austin Jackson's weapon clapped into one of the defender's face. Lucky there was no flag. 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and a half, really. Dolphins going shotgun. It's a give. Up the middle, a first down. Inside the 10 for Miami. I think that is Salvon Ahmed. So 1st and goal for the Dolphins. Tua hasn't been that bad. 20 of 26, 161, but a brutal interception that was almost maybe a 6 or a 10-point swing. Tua now empty set from the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Gaskin motions back in line. He gets the handoff. He will get 2, maybe 3 on that one. Who you guys got in this one? ATL for Atlanta, MIA for the Dolphins. So 2nd and goal from the 6 now for Miami. Falcons showing a blitz. They don't bring it. Tua, getting pressured now. There should be a holding. They're not going to throw it. Tua, there's a flag in the defensive backfield as Tua gets tripped up 2 yards shy. This might be a defensive flag against the Falcons. Second and goal, waiting for the flag here. If on the defense, it'll be 1st and goal. If on the offense and declined, 3rd and goal. Holding on the defense on Atlanta and holding on Miami. So a pair of fouls there. Jesse Davis playing right tackle today. Got dinged for that flag. I think he was in at right tackle. So we'll try 2nd and goal over now. 5:33 to go in the quarter, the third quarter, of course. Second and goal from the 6. Tua's in the shotgun. Mike Gesicki's lined up in the slot. Tua looks that way. Slot fade. Pulled down by Mike Gesicki. What a play. Richie Grant in coverage as Gesicki scores, and the Dolphins cut into the deficit. A big touchdown right there by Miami. So Mike Gesicki scores as the Ravens now down by 3. Le'Veon Bell gets the speed option toss, but there's not much there. Second down now. Titans are still marching and controlling the clock, which is a big deal for them. They lead 27-3. 21-7 still after the Packers punted away. Again, folks, if you haven't already, head over to BetUS. 125% deposit bonus when you get when you use promo code NFL Daily at chatsports.com/bet. Again, that link is in the comment section right now as that pass by Lamar Jackson is tipped. So still 27. Let's go to Joshua Heights Super Chat, by the way, when you get a chance, Jeffrey. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Ravens. Here's Joshua Super. Cheers, Tom. What's your prediction for Monday Night Football? I actually took the Saints -4.5. That line is now, I think, to 4. I like the Saints. I think it'll be a weird game because they only end up playing weird games. You guys let me know what you think, though. Type in NO for the Saints or SEA for the Seahawks. Lamar, 3rd and 8, under pressure, hit and taken down. Cheers. Bottoms up. All right, Giants, Panthers. A reverse board to Daniel Jones, who makes a great catch and is rocked. It's a first down, New York. Devonta got the handoff, lateral to CJ Board, and Daniel Jones downfield made the catch and got hit hard. Maybe a bit concerning given what happened, a couple weeks ago for Daniel Jones. So Ravens on 4th and 15 are going for this. No way, right? No, they take the delay of game. About to say. All right, Chiefs and Titans. With the Titans tripling the time of possession so far and nearly the yards as well. 3rd and 2, they're 8 of 9 on 3rd downs. Play action. Pressure. Tannehill. Off bounce. Picked off. A huge play by KC at the 20. A massive game-changing play, potentially, by the Chiefs. Wow. Willie Gay picks it off. Willie Gay had blitzed and then kind of dipped back. Now Washington has the football once again. They are down by 14 with 3:55 to go in the third quarter. The Bengals are now marching. That's earlier play. Matthew, answer this. It's our pizza. Just go down, sit. Just go grab it for me. Long story. Pizza today was a disaster for lunch. Reverse now for Washington. Heineke, the lead blocker. Carter gets to the 40, the 30, the 20. Ball pops out, and Heineke, the quarterback, dives on it. Wow. What a play there. The reverse to DeAndre Carter. Heineke was the lead blocker, never gave up pursuit from behind as just the supporting cast, I guess I'll call it there. It was fumbled, and he dove on it to recover it. Carter fumbled that ball, and Heineke dove on it. What a play there by the quarterback. Reverse pass now. Heineke all day. He scrambles. The 20, 15, slides down at about the 10-yard line. Washington getting with all the trickeration now. If you haven't already, folks, hit that big red button and subscribe. We got almost 1,000 people watching live right now, and I know not all of you are subbed. So if you want free NFL videos, hit that big red button and subscribe right now. 200 likes, another shot coming up here momentarily. 1st and 10, Heineke under center. Give to Gibson, up the middle, fumbles it again, and the Packers recover. My goodness. Green Bay had not stopped an opposing offense at any point. Well, now there's some discussion here with the officials. And it was clearly a fumble and a Packers recovery. Giants in the red zone. Daniel Jones, quarterback draw, gets to the 10. That was a 1st and 10 play. The Packers had not allowed a single, or had not stopped an opposing team at any point in the red zone this year. They were 15 of 15 allowing touchdowns. Back-to-back drives now in less. Well, the Washington offense is out there, but the Fox broadcast says Packers ball. So I'm very confused what's going on right now. Let's go to the Giants game. 2nd and 7. Jones, single back. Handoff on 2nd and 7. Booker gets half of it. So 3rd down coming up. I owe a shot of Fireball. Smells just like cinnamon. Cheers, guys. I don't like Fireball that much, you know? Woo! All right. Every 100 likes, I'm doing a shot, guys. I got water and beer. 3rd and 3. That is just freeing up my sinuses right now. Wow. It shouldn't be that strong. All right. 3rd and 3 for the G-Men. Oh, good. The pizza's finally here. 3rd and 3. Jones. Thrown. Board. Did he get in? Touchdown, Giants. Nick Folk, by the way, is on as you just broke the TV, Petey. What are you doing, man? Just plug it back in. I don't know what you unplugged. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on now.
We'll do a read here, Tom.
I think it's the HDMI, but I'm not sure. Just piece it. All right, well, while Peterson breaks the television here, we'll tell you guys about BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com. Oh, we're back. There we go. Chatsports.com/bet. Everyone type in L in the chat for Peterson there. Thank you for my phone, though. L in the chats there. They're looking at the replay here for Board. He is, is his knee up? That's so close. Anyway, chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL Daily gets you a 125% deposit bonus. All right, Ravens, Bengals, 3rd and 2. 6:04 to go in the 3rd quarter. Burrow caught Chase again. Spins out of a tackle. Jamar Chase foot race. 50, 45, 40, 35. He's gone. Jamar Chase. Another one. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Type in TD. Jamar Chase on a slant. Broke a tackle, spun out of another one, and went the distance as the Bengals might just be for real. 26-17 with the extra point coming up. The Patriots' Nick Folk field goal from 50, by the way, was good. So 26-17 Bengals right now. Make that 27-17 Bengals. Extra point is good. Oh, boys and girls, are the Bengals for real? How they might be. Oh, how they might be. There's a replay going on right now of this Washington Packers game. I think they're reviewing who recovered this. I thought Green Bay had, but I might be wrong here. So we shall see momentarily. It's now first and 25 in the KC game. Good Lord. So a clear fumble by Antonio Gibson. So let's go to the Packers-Washington scoreboard here, Jeff. Savage and Roulier were both on it. I think Chase Roulier might have come out of the pile with it, actually. Roulier has that ball. That's a great angle. Haven't seen that one yet. Thank you, Fox. About time. That should be Washington ball. So after what appeared to be a takeaway by the Packers, not so fast, my friends. A long booth review here. Let's check in on the Chiefs game, 2nd and 11, as Mahomes throws it in the dirt. They're down 27-3. The Giants-Panthers game is going to review. Hold on here, Washington. It is going to be Washington football, so they're in the red zone still. Chiefs now facing 3rd and 11. Down by 24. It's got to be 4-down territory. The call, by the way, in the Giants game stands. 11-3 New York leads. Minute to go in the third quarter for Kansas City. Mahomes drops back. Under pressure, and he goes down. A sack. A disaster for Kansas City. Tennessee is blowing out the Chiefs. Wow. Danico Autry on the sack there. So that's going to stay 27-3. Can't take the sack there. 21-7. Let's go back to Washington and Green Bay. 3rd and 2. The Chiefs got a punt. Man. Disaster. Oh, now they're going to bring out the field goal unit. They're not going to get it off in time. I don't know what this is in KC's game. It's at 0. 3rd and 2 for Washington. Heineke, pressured, flushed, rolls to his right, looking, throws. Oh, off the face mask of Terry McLaurin. He had it. Couldn't bring it in. 4th and 2. You got to go for it if you're the football team. You're down by 14 with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Heineke, as I said, right off the face mask of McLaurin. How does he not catch that? He's so good. By the way, folks, Harrison Butker is going to try one from 57 here. So we got that going on, and 4th and 2 for Washington. I think the 4th and 2 is a bit more important here. Kick is away from Butker. Heineke over the middle, broken up. Butker missed it, and there's no flag on the incomplete throw for Washington. So no points across the board there. Green Bay stands strong. Like I said earlier, the Packers defense was 15 for 15 in allowing touchdowns in the red zone. Since then, a perfect 0 for 2. As that sounds weird, but they'd stopped them. All right, first time in a while for this game, the Jets and the Patriots with Mike White in the game at quarterback for New York. That's right. The Western Kentucky former Cowboy Mike White in the game at QB. They are marching down 34-13, inside of 5 to go in the third quarter. White now under center. White over the middle, high, and is it picked off? I think it is. It's going the other way, New England. An interception on a bad throw by Mike White. Taken away, and then a late flag comes out too. Kyle Duggar picked it off the turf. I'm putting the bots in timeout. Oh, someone already did. Thank you. Waiting to see what the flag is for. Watching the replay now. That looks like an incomplete pass to me. But we'll see what replay says. Watching the replay now of Duggar's catch. Ooh, hey, you know what? I don't know if that hit the ground. That closer angle, I think he actually caught that. We'll see what replay says. Remember, folks, you can get a 125% deposit bonus when you go over to chatsports.com/bet and you use promo code NFL Daily. That gets you a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code NFL Daily. Now, on that last play, they called holding. I think it was on the return. So we'll see as, oh no, Red Zone's gone back-to-back commercials. What are they doing? What an L for them. We'll take you through the scores around the NFL, folks. Actually, we'll go to the Bengals-Ravens. There we go. 1st and 10, Bengals up by 10 at their own 15. Burrow, play action, looking, over the middle. Wide open Tyler Boyd. It's a gain of like 25 to the 40. I mean, there was nobody near Burrow or Boyd. The Panthers-Giants game is now going to the fourth quarter. Giants lead 12-3 in that one. So too is the Chiefs-Titans game. That's headed to the fourth, along with Washington and Green Bay. 27-3 Titans. Wow. And 21-7 Washington. Burrow is 19-30 for 365 and three scores. He started getting like 3 of 9. Wild. Burrow. Again. Oh, is there going to be a flag? No. They tried to go to the back shoulder fade to Jamar Chase, and he lost his footwork. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now for Cincinnati. Packers have the ball. They're up by 14. 1st and 10 at their own 33 coming up here. Titans ball, 2nd and 5 near midfield coming up shortly. The Dolphins game, as they just got a massive 4th and... No, that can't be right. No, sorry, never mind. That's going to the fourth quarter as well. Look at the wrong information there. Falcons ball in the fourth quarter now. Burrow flutters it out there to Tyler Boyd, who gets a yard. It was a low snap. He never really got a hold of it, and Burrow just kind of threw it out there as a true wounded duck, spinning over its side. Every game is in the fourth quarter except this one, Bengals-Ravens, and Patriots-Jets. 3rd and 8 for Cincinnati. Burrow is 2 of 7 on 3rd downs. Most of his completions come in this area. Ravens showing all kinds of pressure. They don't bring it. Burrow, tipped as it throws, caught by Higgins at the 1st down. Higgins past midfield. That ball got tipped, and it actually allowed Higgins to get underneath it and catch it for a 1st down, Cincinnati. Wow. The Ravens brought pressure. They also brought the old coffee house blitz. Tipped at the line, and Higgins worked back underneath it, caught it, and went upfield for a 1st down. Wow, what a play. So 1st and 10 from the 47 of the Ravens. Burrow, a give. It's Mixon. Bounces it out wide. He will get maybe back to the initial line of scrimmage. Not much on that run. Mixon has been mostly quiet-ish today. He has, I think, 8 carries for 25 yards now. Not a whole lot of action. It's been an aerial attack from Burrow. He's 21 of 33 for 378 and 3 scores. Jamar Chase, folks, 7 for 174 and a touchdown. My goodness. All right, 2nd and 10 for Cincinnati. Still from about that 47-yard line. Ravens bring 4. Burrow. Batted down at the line that time, and it's not going to get caught this time around. Incomplete. The Chiefs-Titans game in the fourth quarter as well. Third and 10, 42 seconds left in this Ravens-Bengals game. Let's get that on screen. A lot of TV timeouts here in that as we enter the fourth quarter across the game. Bengals up by 10. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Burrow in the shotgun. He drops back. Pressure's coming. It's picked up. Burrow, the out route. Higgins caught another first down. He beat Anthony Averett. Wait, there's a flag here. See what the flag's for, folks. They've moved the chains, but what's the flag for? Officials conversing. Pass interference on the defense. It's declined. A first down, Cincinnati. They found Higgins on the out. 25 seconds. This might be the last play of the third quarter for Cincinnati. Now Burrow doing all of the motion. This was his signal. They go from under center to in the shotgun. Burrow gets the snap. Takes a shot vertically to Chase. Chase pulls it in a go. Wait, did he catch it? They're going to rule catch and a fumble. Catch. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Catch and fumble. Catch and out of bounds is the official ruling here. This one is going to go to review. 1, 2, 3. I think that ball pop. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. Ball pops out before he's out of bounds. But the Ravens don't have clean possession of it. So I think this is going to stand, folks. As Green Bay, by the way, is now in the red zone. Up 21-7. Wow. That was a catch and a fumble, I think. Did Chase hit it while he was out of bounds, by the way? Tough to tell from that angle. I think Chase's right foot kicked it while his left one was out of bounds. So we'll check back in on that one. Right now, it's 2nd and 10 Green Bay. Rodgers under center. It's a play-action pass. He's got all day. End zone. Incomplete. Tried to go to Allen Lazard. Overshot him. 3rd and 10 coming up now. Checking in the Dolphins-Falcons game here. Matt Ryan. Oh, he threw a pick. Xavier Howard. An interception. They ruled him down, I believe. But the Dolphins in the fourth quarter, down by 6. And now Tua's thrown an interception. Oh my goodness. What a change of events down in Miami. 2 red zone turnovers by Tua are brutal. Or near red zone turnovers. Watching this play again by Tua. Oh, he did try to do too much there. Hit as he's going down with the football. Throws it instead. Try to go to Gesicki, I think. And the Falcons end up taking it all the way back into their own territory. Wow. This one's been crazy. ATL for the Falcons. MIA for Miami. 2 big mistakes by Tua as the receiver left the zone he was going to. Ryan now to Patterson. Half a yard, maybe. Wow. So Packers facing a 3rd and 10, up by 14. Got to adjust my headset, sorry. It's all very long right now, my hair. Bengals-Ravens still under review as the Falcons now with 2nd and 9. Ryan in the shotgun. Mike Davis to his right. Packers 3rd and 10 from the 11. Ryan gets the snap. There's pressure coming. He checks it down. Found. It's a gain of 6 to Zacchaeus. Rodgers now throws. Caught. Adams makes a man miss and gets taken down. And there's a flag in both games, by the way. So we're waiting on the flags for both. The Ravens-Bengals play has stood. Hands to the face on the Packers, and a penalty on Miami, a personal foul, gives the Falcons a free 1st down. 1st and goal for the Bengals coming up momentarily. Oh, one of the Dolphins linemen went high on Matt Ryan. Got him like underneath the face mask. So 1st and 10, or 1st and goal Atlanta from the 3.5, we'll call it. Packers facing 3rd and 20. Ryan, a give to Patterson. Patterson into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Type in TD. Burrow under center. 1st and goal as Rodgers is rolling to his right. Burrow takes a sack. Rodgers just chucks it out of bounds. So bunch of nothings on that play as Patterson into the end zone for the score for Atlanta. As Mike Davis fan owners like myself are in shambles. 21-7. Washington leads. Aaron Rodgers on the sidelines. It's 4th and 20. It's field goal time for Mason Crosby. From 39 for Crosby. Good snap, good hold, and a good kick as well. 24-7. Green Bay leads over Washington. Let's head to the Chiefs and the Titans. 11:21 to go in the 4th quarter. Every game but the Jets-Patriots one is in the 4th quarter. Mahomes, pressure coming, avoids it. Looking, scrambling. 3rd and 6, gets 8. 1st down, Kansas City. They are down by 24 with 11 minutes to go. 11:13 to go. Been a bad showing for this Chiefs offense. They got to get points in bunches and quickly. Mahomes in the shotgun. As we are, oh my goodness, Sam Darnold has been benched by Carolina. P.J. Walker is in the game now. And his first pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage. Sam Darnold out of the game in the Panthers-Giants matchup. Let's go to Panthers Giants here, Jeff. Thank you. 15-13 is the score in this one, so 15-13. Giants up. P.J. Walker in the game at quarterback, and Walker flushed to his right. There's a flag for holding. As it's complete, it doesn't matter. It's coming back. Holding on Carolina. Get your votes. I'm going Giants here. Easy flag there on Carolina. Burrow now. End zone shot, high, incomplete on 2nd and goal. Jets, by the way, they've got the football as Mike White throws a garbage interception. I don't know what that was. Floated a high ball. Ugly. So Bengals up by 10 early in the 4th quarter here. Burrow throws in the end zone under pressure. Oh, it's picked off. What are you doing, Burrow? Marlon Humphrey comes away with it. So Burrow, who had been balling all day, makes a big-time mistake there. So a big mistake there by Cincinnati. They had a chance to extend the lead. As the Chiefs are now facing 4th and 8, down by 24 in Titans territory. Mahomes drops back. Over the middle, pulled in. What a catch by Byron Pringle. It's a huge pickup inside the red zone. A dart by Mahomes, and my goodness, did Pringle pull down a tough catch there. Mahomes, as the whistle blows, timeout Tennessee. Today's show is presented by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code you guys see on screen. That is NFL Daily. It'll get you a 125% deposit bonus when you use promo code NFL Daily at chatsports.com/bet. Go play literally with house money with BetUS. That link is in the comment section right now. Dolphins Falcons now, actually, as the Dolphins down by 13. Tua over the middle, caught Mike Gesicki near the first down marker. Second and 1 for Tua. It's a give to Gaskin. That's a first down. We'll go back and forth now between this game and the Chiefs-Titans game. Chiefs down by 24, 9-12 to go. Hill comes in motion left to right. Looks like zone for the Titans. Mahomes over the middle. Dropped a bit behind DeMarcus Robinson, but not a well-placed throw either. 10:43 to go in the ball game in Miami. They're trailed by 13. Tua play action. Out route, I don't think caught. Waddle says the refs say they caught it. Wow. Lamar Jackson, by the way, gets a 4th and 1 pickup. Watching the Waddle replay, I don't think that's a catch, but it was ruled one. Mahomes now, 2nd and 10, takes yet another sack. 3rd and long for Kansas City. Oh my. 2nd and 7 in the Miami-Atlanta game. Mahomes, another sack. Third and 18 for KC. 2nd and 7 for Miami inside the Reds, and they're at the 17. The Dolphins are. The Chiefs, the Titans, 30. Tua swings it down. Mahomes now. Incomplete. Gaskin got maybe 2 on 2nd and 7. So 4th and 18 for Kansas City. 3rd and 6 for Miami. I would argue 4 down territory for them as well. So 4th and 18. As Mahomes fumbles it again, it's a sack. Titans take over. On 3rd and 6, I think Tua got it. Damian Harris has scored in the Patriots game, by the way. Mahomes is now slow to get up. He's going to the sideline. As Washington has the football now, they're marching inside the red zone. J.D. McKissick gets the first down. Lots of chaos here. Mahomes, I think, took a knee to the helmet on accident. Heineke checked it down to McKissick, who just made Black look silly in space. First and 10. Heineke drops back. End zone shot, broken up and incomplete. Good coverage on that one. That was, I don't think it was Darnell Savage. I think it was actually maybe Adrian Amos. Watching a bit now the Chiefs-Titans moment as Mahomes, oh yeah, oof. Took that knee to the head as he was going down. Nothing malicious about it. Jeffrey Simmons just kind of accidentally got him there. So 2nd and 10 for Washington. Down 24-7, 7:18 to go. Heineke under pressure. Throws it as he's going down. Finds his man, Ricky Seals-Jones, for a gain of 2. 4th and 7 in the Ravens game. At their own 38-yard line. Lamar throws it, and it's, I don't know what the hell that was. The offensive line forgot to block, and Lamar just tried to throw it downfield quickly. The Bengals take over, up by 10. 3rd and 8 now for Washington. Third and 8 for the football team. Heineke. Wheel route. Oh, what a garbage throw that is. Easy interception for the Green Bay Packers. Chandon Sullivan. And that was never close for Washington. Heineke turns it over as Green Bay is now just in clock control mode. We're back to the Falcons-Dolphins game as well, as there's an injured Falcon. I think that's Eric Harris, slow to get up, hurt his arm. The Dolphins, 1st and goal from the 7, down by 13. Tua looks left, now back right, checks it down. Gaskin into the end zone, he scores. Myles Gaskin, a touchdown as the Dolphins cut into the lead. A big play right there by the young Dolphins back. 27-20 with the extra point coming up still for Miami. So Gaskin scores for Miami. It is 27-20. Extra point is good, 27-21 now, as Atlanta leads. The Giants now up 15-3. Talk to them in a minute here, but today's show is powered by BetUS. Get a 125% deposit bonus when you use promo code NFL Daily at chatsports.com/bet. That link, I just put in the comment section there, chatsports.com/bet. The promo code, again, folks, is NFL Daily. 125% deposit bonus. It's a fantastic deal. Go do it today. BetUS. Just use the URL you see in the comments, chatsports.com/bet, and use the promo code NFL Daily. All right, Giants-Panthers. This game is kind of slowly beginning to wrap up here. 6:45 to go. It's 15-3. Jones in the shotgun. Rolls left. Throws. Airmailed. Not much open there. 3rd and long. The clock stops. Remember, for those of you just now tuning in, Sam Darnold was benched in this game. That is the situation there. Darnold is out of this one. P.J. Walker in the game. Third and 12 for New York. Play clock down to 3 for Daniel Jones. Give to Elijah Penny. So a little 3rd down give-up play there. Giants will punt up by 12 with about 6 minutes to go in the ballgame. All games, of course, in the 4th quarter right now. Oh, no, sorry. A field goal unit coming out for Graham Gano. My bad. I mistook where they were at on the field. So Gano, to make this a 2-touchdown game. From 44 yards, he's on the right hash for the Giants. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good as well. 18-13. Giants lead. 18-3. Sorry, 18-3. Bengals ball, 1st and 10. They're up by 10 at the 28 of the Ravens. Handoff here. Pirine. He gets 7.5 or so. Second and 3 for the Bengals as Pirine checks out. Mixon checks back in. Titans football as they're just killing clock right now. Give to Mixon. Mixon gets the 1st down and more. 10-5. Touchdown Bengals. Mixon scores again. Or for the first time as the Bengals, who are up by 10, up by 16 now. My goodness. Mixon extends the Bengals lead as Cincinnati on the road in Baltimore, announcing themselves as a legit contender. Fumble now in the Washington-Green Bay game, and the football team recovers it with 5:39 to go. Now, they're down 24-7, but they're now inside the red zone from the 19. 1st and 10. Heineke gets the snap. Comeback route, Ricky Seals-Jones right at the 1st down marker. Mahomes, of course, is out of the game right now because of his neck head injury. He took a knee to the face mask and helmet. Very slow to get up, probably has a concussion. So 1st and goal, Washington. The spread, 7.5. They trail 24-7, down by 17. They took the Chiefs game. Oh, my goodness. Heineke sacked. CBS has actually pulled the Chiefs-Titans game, so Harrison Graham, our Chiefs host, is watching it somewhere else now. Wow, chaos. Which is also a blowout, that Ravens-Bengals game. That's insane. Heineke takes the sack there on 1st and goal from the 9. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 17. Heineke. Quick pass caught by McKissick. Taken down. I think that's Devondre Campbell. Campbell on the tackle. We're in the fourth quarter in all the games, and the closest one, frankly, is Falcons, Dolphins, as weird as that might sound. (24-7), Washington has the ball. They trail, 3rd and goal from like the 14 or something. It is exactly the 14. Nice, I remembered correctly. Trips right for Heineke. They've had chances. They've been unable to score. Heineke, under pressure. Oh, he's going to take another sack. Oh, he spins out of it, but blown dead. They blow it dead. Heineke spun out of it, but not until after the whistle blow. Kingsley Keke out of A&M, the sack. So 4th and forever. Keke versus Leno, and Keke won it eventually. So field goal unit out now to make it a 14-point game. Chris blew it from 45. I assume onside kick coming as well if this is good. That is dead center and true. So 24-10. Washington has 2 timeouts left. Giants, they lead 18-3. They are back in the red zone now. Jones in the shotgun. Booker to his right. It's a stretch play. Cuts it upfield. Booker, 10, 5, touchdown. Basically untouched. The Giants ice this one. A blowout win over the Carolina Panthers, who had benched Sam Darnold. Matt Ryan, 3rd and 8, rolling. Fumbles. The Dolphins recover at the 40. 5:54 to play. A Matt Ryan fumble has given the Dolphins the football in Falcons territory, the chance to take the lead yet again. My, oh my. Who you got in this one? I'm going to make this the pinned poll because this is the game that matters. It's the closest of the remaining games left. Give me 1 second here. Matt Ryan was scrambling, and he fumbled the football. Bad design combo. They all went to the right. I think somebody ran the wrong route on that play. They had trips left. Every player went to the same spot towards the right. So the new poll is in there. Who you got, Falcons or Dolphins? Tua, 1st and 10 from the 40. Screen to Waddle. Waddle with some space. He gets the first down. There's a flag, though. Wait a minute. This might be coming back. Waiting on the official ruling here. Two fouls on the offense. Ineligible man downfield and holding. So some confusion there between the Dolphins. They got the first down or close to it. Instead, it backs them up. We'll come back to this game as they go through some replays. If you want free daily videos here, folks, on the Chat Sports YouTube channel, all you have to do is subscribe right now. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and join us for daily videos here on the NFL, the NBA, and so much more. It's not just these fun Red Zone watch parties. It's every game, every sport here at Chat Sports, hence the name. All right, 1st and 14 now from the 44. Tua in the shotgun. Play action. Out route. Caught. Jalen Waddle again. Another flag. As they go to the Patriots-Jets game, as Mac Jones is just kind of running up the score right now. Kendrick Bourne down to the 1. As J.J. Taylor scores. Illegal formation on Miami. So negate the pickup as the Patriots, folks, now lead 47-13. So 1st and 19 now for Miami. They are now backed up at the Falcons' 49-yard line. 2 nice completions by Tua, negated by penalties. Look at my TV off screen here. Tua, delayed blitz, not picked up. Screen though, Ahmed, he gets to the 40, the 35, and then taken down at the 32-yard line, a gain of 17-ish. Big play there by Tua and Ahmed. Give to Ahmed, it's a first down. 1st and 10 Miami. 27-21, 4:30 to play in this ball game. Just my headset because my ear's killing me. Nick Folk, by the way, missed the extra point in the Patriots-Jets game, so it's 47-13. Not that that matters, that game still has 9 minutes to go somehow. It's wild. All right, 1st and 10 for Tua. It's a run to Gaskin. Gaskin bounces it out wide, 25-20, first down Miami, as it's 4th and 10 for the Ravens, down 34-17, 8 minutes to go at their own 38-yard line. And a false start on Baltimore. Goodness gracious, folks. Bengals are like they're going to win that one. Still 8 minutes to play. We will be live until the 1 p.m. games wrap up, folks. 1st and 10, Miami. They trail by 6. Tua in the shotgun, pistol set. It's a give. There is nothing there. That is a pistol stretch play. That Deion Jones, it was a loss of 4. Who you got, folks? Again, this is the pin poll. I want your votes in the comments, too. ATL for the Falcons, MIA for Miami. 4th and 15 for Lamar. Tyson Williams is not going to get there. Why, if you're Tyson Williams, why are you not running the route to the first down marker? Stupid. 2nd and 15 now for the Fins. Tua, under some pressure, checks it down and dropped. Wow. In the hands of Adam Shaheen, and he couldn't bring it in. So 3rd and 15. The Dolphins are down by 6 right now. That should have been caught. A bit high, but that's got to be caught by Shaheen. 3rd and 15. Tua's made a couple bad mistakes, but overall has actually played fairly decently. 30 of 37 for 271, 3 scores, but 2 INTs have been brutal. Tua in the shotgun, trips left. Falcons showing only 3 pressure. Now they bring up a linebacker. They do bring 4. Kind of picked up. Tua caught, first down, Mike Gesicki. How do you let the tight end be that open? First down, Miami. Gesicki was lined up in the slot, and I don't know what the linebacker's doing. He pursued the other slot receiver. That's bad. 1st and goal from the 8. Tua to Gaskin. Gaskin inside the 5. We're going to have a great finish in this one, folks. By the way, we have a Dolphins channel. Subscribe, youtube.com/Dolphins News. My boy RC will have the full post-game breakdown. 2nd and goal for Miami as Fabian Moreau now heading out off the sideline, off to the sideline here. Just my headset here, excuse me. A lot of games winding down. Titans are going to beat the Chiefs. Packers going to beat Washington. Both teams will cover handily. Patriots are blowing out the Jets 47-13. 2nd and goal for Miami. 2:46 to go in this ball game. Falcons have 2 timeouts left. Miami has all 3. We've also got the 2-minute warning left. So the Falcons will get a chance here to win this game, I still think. 2nd and goal for Miami. Tua's made some mistakes, but he's made some big-time plays as well with very limited ground game. Tua under center. They motion Waddle. He gets the fake toss. Tua rolls to his left. Over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Gesicki, I think. Mac Hollins scores, and we're tied up. Extra point coming up. Tua delivers for Miami with 2:27 to go. Type in your TD. Nobody went with Mac Hollins on that play. In Cincinnati, meanwhile, Samaje Perine busts loose a 40-yard touchdown to give the Bengals 40 points on the day. Here's the extra point. It is good, and Miami has scored 14 in the 4th quarter to take a 28-27 lead with 2:27 to go, but the Falcons will get a chance to respond. After the Matt Ryan fumble, 28 unanswered, by the way, by Cincinnati as they lead. The Titans now up 27-3, 2nd and 5 for KC. Henny caught, 1st down, Robinson inside the 15. The Chiefs have yet to score a touchdown with Patrick Mahomes at quarterback since he took over. But they are on the verge of that happening right here. Henny in the shotgun. Checks it down. Fumbled again. I think the Titans got it. Mecole Hardman. That is just the icing on the shit cake that was the Chiefs' performance today. 27-3 is going to be your final. Tennessee dives on it. This game is over, folks. What a disastrous showing by KC. They drop to 3-4. It's not good. Not good at all. First and 10. Titans will kneel that one. This game's over. Let's go to the Falcons-Dolphins then. This is the only game that is still up for grabs right now. The Ravens are even sitting Lamar Jackson right now. Well, that game is 41-17, so they're sitting the good players at this point. Play action for Ryan. Over the middle, wide open, Kyle Pitts to near midfield. Just like that, it's a 1st down for the Falcons. Just a very simple deep crosser, maybe even a deep post, whatever you want to call it. They're a pretty rounded route. Falcons 3, 2, 1. They don't get the snap off at the 2-minute warning. This is the poll right now, folks. Who you got in this one? We can check in on the Patriots and the Jets. The backups are in for New England. That's J.J. Taylor, a loss of 1. Under 5 to go in that one. Now, today's show is powered by BetUS. I'm looking like I'm going to start, depending on what happens in this Falcons-Dolphins game, 3-0 this week on my picks. And you can fade me or follow me on BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code you see on screen, NFL. When you put at least $100, that gets you a 125% deposit bonus, folks. The standings right now across the Chat Sports office, it's me in first place, 20-10. Thomas Mott is second. Petey, Marshall, Jack, James, RC, Sam, Trace, Mitch, Jeremy, Brett, a rallying Harrison, producer Jeff, and then Trace Sr. not having a good showing at this point. So head over, NFLDailyChatSports.com/bet. Use that promo code that you see on screen. We are on sub-only chat, by the way, folks, as we await the finish of this game. Falcons, Dolphins. Type in ATL for you've got the Falcons winning. They've got 58% of our live vote. And Miami, type in MIA. They are currently at the 2-minute warning. Right now, the Patriots are just running the clock as the Jets have gotten their absolute butts kicked today. Easy win for New England. The Chiefs-Titans game is now final officially as well. Washington will try to cover late in this one. We'll see. They have the ball, 2-minute warning at their own 15. The Ravens have actually pulled Lamar Jackson because they're down 41-17 with 6.5 to play. Patriots have the ball, 3:45 to go. Hoyer just threw one. And was that caught? N'Keal Harry, I think, just pulled down an unbelievably highly contested catch. He did at the 1. My goodness. There's also a flag, though. The Giants are kneeling out the clock, so we go ahead and make that one final, too, Jeff. 25-3, the Giants have beaten the Patriots. All right, Falcons, Dolphins. 2-minute warning. 3 timeouts for Miami, 2 for Atlanta. From the Falcons' 48-yard line, Matt Ryan in the shotgun. Dolphins show pressure. They bring it delayed. It's coming. Ryan, fade route to Pitts. Caught again. Kyle Pitts is balling. He can't be stopped. A huge play there. Puts the Falcons near field goal territory. That was a great throw by Matt Ryan. Xavier Howard had good coverage. Kyle Pitts just dropped it in the bucket. We got our Falcons channel, folks, youtube.com/Falcons TV. It's a give. They are now just outside the 20. That was Mike Davis. 2nd down. As Davis is now limping as the Patriots have scored. Timeout Miami, 2nd and 7. Mike Davis is hobbled, heading to the sideline now. 2nd and 7, a minute 50 to play in the ballgame. You haven't already, folks, subscribe for free daily videos. Giants beat the Panthers earlier. 25, that one is final. Titans Chiefs is final as well, 27-3. 2nd and 7 for the Falcons. Cordero Patterson in the game for the injured Mike Davis. The give to Patterson. Patterson, he picks up 5. 3rd and 2 coming up for Atlanta. They'll wait, there's a flag. What's the flag for? As Kyle Pitts is over 135 yards. The Patriots have dropped 54 on the Jets. I think they hit the over by themselves. That one's got 3 minutes to go. So a long discussion here with the officials. Still discussing. They picked up a holding penalty. Wow. So timeout Miami. Their 2nd of 3 left with a minute 45 to go. Goodness gracious. Get your votes in who you've got, folks. ATL for Atlanta. MIA for Miami. The Dolphins scored just before the 2-minute warning after a Matt Ryan fumble, but now Ryan has them in game-winning field goal range here. 28-27. For what it's worth, 2.5-point spread today. 3rd and 2. Patterson in the back with Mike Davis hobbled off on the sidelines. The snap, the handoff, Patterson got the first down at the 13. First down, Falcons. Not a good showing out of this Miami Dolphins defense yet again. Patterson got that first down. Washington, by the way, 20 seconds to go at their own 40. They're trying to cover backdoor. Eagles game is underway. So too is the Lions-Rams game, the 3 o'clock slate. No Darren Waller, remember, out in this one. 1st and 10. Miami is out of timeouts. Very curious what they do. Do you try to let them score? You might try it. You're up by 1, Miami is. Falcons have the ball. A give to Patterson. Patterson slides down at the 10. So the Falcons will settle here for the field goal. 1:30 to play. Tua rallied Miami from down 27-14 in the 4th quarter. But the Falcons have responded with a Matt Ryan-led drive featuring heavily Kyle Pitts to get them in field goal range here with minute 15 to play. Second and 8 now. Matt Ryan's going to kneel this one. 56 seconds. So they'll take one more knee, call a timeout, and then go for the game-winning field goal. End our poll right now. No more votes allowed. We'll make it Chiefs focused. Are the Chiefs frauds? There we go. The kneel by Atlanta. So the Falcons will call their second timeout. But Younghoe Koo, he'll be on for the game winner. Elsewhere across the NFL, the Packers have beaten Washington 24-10. The Patriots-Jets game is still ongoing. It's 54-13. Mike White just fumbled, so if you played the Patriots defense, congrats. Good job in fantasy. Didn't get him on waivers, killing me. The Bengals are up 41-17 over the Ravens right now. That game's almost over. Younghoe Koo. From 31 to deliver a win for Miami. Right in the center of the field. A flag. Wait a minute. False start on Atlanta. So that'll back them up. Make it 36-yard try now. Still from the dead center, of course. Two-minute warning in the Patriots-Jets game. That one's almost over. Eagles, by the way, in the red zone against the Raiders. And Jared Goff just threw a touchdown pass to DeAndre Swift for 63 yards. Wow. From 36 for the walk-off, Younghoe Koo. He's lined up in between the hashes. Good snap, good hold. That one is true. The Falcons win 30-28 on a walk-off field goal as they win an absolute thriller as the Eagles have scored as well. The rest of the 1 p.m. games are very much over at this point. The Falcons, in a thriller, beat Miami 30-28, and the hot seat of Brian Flores is very, very much here. I think we'll go ahead and call it here, Jeffrey. Bengals are going to take down the Ravens easily. Packers beat Washington 24-10. Titans beat KC 27-3. The Falcons, as you can see, have just beaten the Miami Dolphins. And the Patriots are blowing out the Jets 54-13. The Eagles have scored Kenny Gainwell. The Lions have scored DeAndre Swift. That will do it for us here at Chat Sports. We'll be back again tomorrow. Some NBA coverage for you, our live NFL Daily Show. If you haven't already, folks, hit that big red button and subscribe right now.